Well, good evening, lovely ladies and gentlemen. So nice of you all to join me out here for another Sapiens multiplayer stream. Or it might be good morning or good afternoon or good night at your place, but here it is the evening, 7 p.m. And we get going with some more Sapiens. You can already see this is our cute little village. And we are just going to continue where we left off last time, although there are a few minor changes and tweaks, but I'll go over those soon. Hello Kevbot, hello Firelion, and hello Doug. So nice of you all to already be here. That is amazing. As you can hear now, I am not in the Sapiens voice channel, of course. I'm going to jump over, and then we will find Gamer Mama Gordon, who also joins us today because he got a new computer and now it finally works. We have Shauriel, and we have Agudo, and Wolfie Pagan, aka Bobby, already joining us. Burm is already let me know that he will be late. Jessica won't be here today, and I don't know about Hiradef. Might be that she just pops in at some point. With Hiradef, we never know, but that's fine. And maybe others will also come in. Who knows? Who knows? All is just a lot of fun. So I'm going to jump over back into the Sapiens channel, and then all the chatter will start. And of course, if you have questions for me in the chat, don't forget to put @ and then my name so that it lights up to me. And then hopefully we can have a fun time. And here I am in the voice chat, so now everybody can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
I believe there is someone who is bleeding the game into the audio.
I think that's just somebody that has somebody in the same room that's talking or the television on. I don't think it's the game.
And I'm not guilty this time.
I know I am.
Eat.
My husband is explaining something to my son, so
It's
sorry
fine.
for that. I've already wronged them 3 times today.
Just give them a yellow card and then...
Yeah, well, 2 times yellow is red.
Okay,
Oh,
my
really?
Sapiens are stupid.
Yeah. What are they doing then?
They are taking the big boulders from under Pat's thing and putting it in my storage. And then somebody else is coming along, taking it from my storage and putting it back in Pat's.
Well, you know, I think that's only fair, but...
Well, it's keeping them busy.
Your storage is set to send items away, so if we click that away, now they should remain it.
Oh yeah,
So
I noticed that last week too.
Oh.
My people are doing the same.
I click that off now, because if you send them to send it to one and back from the other, then they'll just walk back and forth, which is not so handy.
Well, at least you have something to do.
No worries, Fire, no worries. And of course, just a little heads up for everybody in chat. Today it is the Remembrance Day in the Netherlands, and at 8 p.m., which is a little less than an hour from now on, we will have 2 minutes of silence in our country. I'll be joining that, so a little bit before that, I will put the stream on a waiting screen. And when it's over, I'll be back, so just a little heads up for that.
Well, it's May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, that's another celebration, but that's not the one we have at the moment. Are you in now, Agudo? Because you seem to be jumping in and out of the game.
Yes, I came back and I don't see a problem at the moment.
Okay.
Because I was not able to issue orders to my people, so I just restarted the whole game.
Perfect.
Perfect. Let's see. Anything to investigate at the moment?
And for those that haven't done that yet, make sure that you team up with Gordon's new people so that they can use all of your facilities as well, so that you share everything with him.
That's if I can get to the big village.
Oh, you were here and then they left, so...
Yeah.
Investigate ceramics, but how?
It was that long train of Patmoses where they were all running away, and they said, "Don't join Patmos."
Yeah, don't go, don't
He wants to kill us off.
He just followed the leader.
It is fine.
I've got one near, but I'm trying to pick it up on my list.
Yeah. Or if you pick one in the middle of the ones that's going away and you select them all, then you can maybe get them back. Oh, some of them actually stopped moving now, so that's good.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them on red.
Oh, they're probably... Oh, they're going to sleep now. They're laying on the ground. Mine
Well,
are
the
too.
nearest one I've got is 56 meters.
Ah, well, that's in the village then. Hey, Hiradev, good to see you. I just remembered it's Sapiens Day. Oops, sorry, I'm not prepared to play at the moment. Well, that is okay, Hiradev, no worries. We'll miss you dearly,
Not a
but it is
problem.
what it is. Problem?
Not a problem.
Oh,
No problem.
I thought you ran into a problem.
Yeah, with my
Let me just give a little
Sapiens.
explanation to the people in chat. During the week, I played a bit with Gordon so that he could join up and also get some people into the village. And I see actually one on a Gooders Road now, walking back into the village, probably to use a bet, so that's good. I also am the one with the biggest tribe. At this point, I brought it down from 113 to 117. But as you can see, there's quite a few people of my village that are walking away from the village. That is on purpose, because we have no button yet to expel them or to make them disappear from the game. The only way to do that is to walk them far away from your village and then maybe basically make sure that they don't eat, so that at some point they won't be there anymore, to say it nicely. And that's to just thin the herd so that we can keep playing for a longer time. So yes, 50 of my people are walking away. They should die at some point, and then I should have a normal sized tribe as well. For as long as it lasts, because they make babies like crazy. So then you know why I get all the starving messages in the top right corner all the time.
Yeah.
And-
that on
There was no
Memorial Day.
television then.
Yeah. And I'm
No
building this
computers.
big apartment building for those that didn't see it yet. So let's see how high we can get with this. This should be cool. Hey, Volodymyr, good to see you. Hello, Jessica. Nice that you are here. How are you doing? Yes, we are playing Sapiens today. Of course we are. It's Sunday evening. Are you killing off your people? That's a new interesting strategy. Well, it's the only way to do this, to keep it under control.
I see that my hotel with open, my very open hotel is very popular. I see people from all tribes sleeping in my beds, and there are
Very
big,
open hotel.
there are very big buildings with lots of beds that have nary people in them.
Come on,
Yeah,
Steve.
but that's probably the hay buildings, because I have buildings with a lot of the comfy beds, and they're pretty good used as well. We have plenty of comfy beds available. Maybe we should take down some of the worst beds so that they are forced to sleep in a comfy bed.
How many villagers do we have at the moment?
I have 115 now.
I've got 26. Oh!
What
Plus
a
one.
week a difference makes. I see that you guys built the central warehouse with beds on top.
Yes. You like it?
Oh, yes. It's a very well architected thing. The only problem is that the split locks are blocking the main stairs, but well, one of the two stairs. But
There's stairs on 3 sides, or 4 sides even, so they should be able to get in. And I've noticed the Sapiens also walk through walls every now and then, so it should be fine.
Like the Sims.
Hey, selling Anya. I hurt my back playing Pokemon Go. Is that a sports-related injury? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I hope you didn't hurt it by throwing your phone at a Pokemon, but just swiping at it. But should be a sports-related injury. I think it counts. It's more sports than I do, so. Hey, Kat. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? So you decided to deal with overpopulation by Ramses II and Moses route. Yeah, but the Moses route actually didn't work on overpopulation. They formed a new country and stuff, so I hope these are not splitting the sea anywhere and escaping. They should just die off out here on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 39 left now, so already a few died. We're getting there. So did your trip went well, Jessica? I believe you had a long trip. Hello, Cooper. How are you doing today? And how's everybody doing? It's already busy again.
When do the big pine trees make the seeds? Because I see that it is ready to be harvested in terms of branches, but it didn't produce large pine cones.
According to what I could find on the internet, they only produce pine cones once a year. So we can now use them just for the branches, because then the tree remains, of course, and then you just have to be lucky to spot when they have new pine cones.
They are very beautiful. You level the view, and then they are very prominent, so they stand out quite nicely.
Yeah, very true, very true. They're really big. You get a ton of branches out of them. Stelling Anya asks, can you drown people? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, they can swim. Even the little kids can swim without any swimming lessons. I guess maybe if you're lucky that they're in the middle of the water and then they die of starvation and you can count it as a drown, but I don't think so.
Yeah, drowning is not in it, I think. Because when we let them cross the river, they just cross it.
I guess there's a lot of things in it, not in it, that's good that's not in it. Like, there's no clumsy people that will light your house to fire, so I'm pretty happy with that.
There are enough lazy ones.
That's true, that's true. But imagine if he would add something like clumsy people and then all of a sudden you see your big hay building on fire and stuff.
Well, then they have to investigate.
Oh, that's a good suggestion, Patton.
Yeah.
Or that if you place a torch too close and the harsh wind come in and then the building will go on fire. I mean, they can get hurt by a flying beetroot, so I guess having a hay structure on fire could be a thing. And it would be nice if you have to take the fires into account a bit, so that you can't place a campfire inside a house and stuff. Because now you can simply do that.
Yeah, torches and everything.
I'm happy that I planted my bamboo trees in this pleasant shade of heights.
Love the music.
Oh yeah, I turned that off for the stream.
I like the music of Sapiens quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's quite catchy. And...
Is your stream running too, Gamer Mama?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, let me check for a second.
Too. Yeah, well, on YouTube it says it's running for 12 minutes now.
So for those that don't know, Gamer Mama is also streaming this. So you can see her perspective. So let me drop a quick link. There it is. And then you can watch her perspective too, because now Jessica isn't in and Here It Ever isn't in, so we can't watch those perspectives. But you can now watch Gamer Mama's perspective. And of course, I already see quite a few people watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for spending your precious time here. Hope you all have a great time. And while you're here, please hit that little like button. It does really help. And after you've done that, please head over to Gamer Mama's channel and show her some love on her channel as well. It's just starting out, so she can use a bit of love there.
Absolutely.
May the 4th be with you. Well, I don't know. Maybe we should check Balby's village. I mean, he could be the Darth Vader of this game, building a big machine that wipes out our entire village at one go.
He's been quite quiet.
Yeah.
The last couple of minutes. Haven't heard.
I was eating breakfast.
Ah.
Oh,
I can't talk and chew at the same time.
you can't.
See that now? Y'all know how to shut up my stupid jokes.
Give you something to eat.
Yeah, you have to give us your address so we can order takeout every time we stream, and then
Or we can send him stroopwafels.
yes, or very salt licorice.
Ooh, yeah.
Kevbot says Gamer Mama is just showing your waiting screen. Apparently.
Really? Because when I'm looking at my phone, I see something moving. Let me see.
Ooh, yeah.
If I can do something about it.
I'm looking at your channel now at the actual stream, and it works for me. So I'll post a link to your stream in the chat now.
Oh,
See
yeah.
if that works.
Maybe that's it.
But yeah, I see it working. Good, good. And we have an extra perspective. All right.
Yes.
Sacrifice people to the god Rngessus. I don't know that god, but it's fine. As long as the people sacrifice themselves, I'm happy with it. No, people, don't come walking back. You're supposed to go away.
Didn't send them far enough. 5 stone.
It is so hard in this game to do population control.
Yeah, it is. Why don't I have anyone on that?
Well, they haven't invented hoses yet, so there's no way to get them off of her, you know?
I guess we need pigs in the game.
Spear hunting. Why is there just one person on this? Come on.
We'll see, Cooper. We'll see. I'm interested now.
Yes.
Salty licorice. Give me the shivers.
Oh no, Jessica.
Sorry.
Bobby is here. He's just preparing his next move, and he's taking a good meal before he gets into any bad ideas, I guess.
I'm just putting a wall around my village so when the Sith Lord returns, she can't steal anything. I was watching a stream of her the one night, and she got arrested for stealing after adamantly saying she doesn't steal. She got arrested in front of everyone.
Well, we all know the truth about her, so... So if there's people out there that really want to go hunting, that would be nice if we can get a lot of alpaca skin. We can have a lot
I will
of
go in
very
a
comfy
sec.
beds.
I will go out there in a couple of seconds.
In the big tower.
Where are they at?
How on earth do you get your beds to go like that, one straight after the other? Because when I do it, the screen, I have to move the screen across, and then I get huge gaps.
That's what I do. I move the screen slightly with the A key, and then there I go. But you have to just rotate them perfectly, and then it's fine.
I know. Tell me about it. Oh, I'll tell you what I have made. I've made bunk beds in there, and they seem to be liking them.
Nice.
Yeah, they just pick any bed close at some point.
I lost my bearings. Where is it that we had copper?
We've set up a place for it, didn't we?
I don't know. Master Mamo.
I don't remember. Ah, yes. It was
Southeast, I believe.
Yep, there's a big pit.
We call the river
Yes,
south.
yes, yes.
And then
The pit.
to the right.
I see that we do have the copper, and there is a storage for pickaxes that is floating around. So that's good.
Okay.
That means that we have been digging a lot
Floating
of.
around? Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Because the ground
That's
was
because we have been-
excavated.
exactly.
Well, one of the mods I like a lot, I haven't used mods for this game except one now, which is the auto mining mod. Because that's really helpful. Then you can just build yourself a stone circle. It costs like 15 stone, so it's quite costly. But then you can just tell them what to mine, and they will mine it in infinite numbers. It's not that fast, but at least you can get copper and rocks and anything that you need. Or nice buildings and stuff.
Well, I got Shauriel and Dindog over at my chat.
Nice.
Just going to say hello.
RNG Eases. Don't know about him.
No, I see that my fellows have built the kilns.
Oh, look at you, Gamer Mama, with all that lot researched. You've only got 3 to go.
What?
Yeah, we have a lot of
What
kilns
did I
now.
miss? What did I miss?
Ceramics, blacksmithing. Go back to
Yeah,
rolls.
I'm doing my thingy.
You're
Let's
doing
see.
your thingy.
Yeah, just need, what do I need? Blacksmithing, ceramics, baking, and music. And then my tree is complete.
I hate to think what mine looks like.
Does the last link work for you that I sent, Kevbot? Because apparently there's people watching Gamer Mama's stream, but Kevbot doesn't see it.
Did he not click on her link that you put in?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking now. Here they have subbed to you. That is so nice.
Thank you very much. Well, I got 4 people watching now, including myself.
Oh, wrong channel. There you
Off
go.
to find Gamer Mama now. Well, the link that I put in the chat now should take you to her stream immediately, so you'll be able
Well,
to,
I made it hunt. Hunt
get
for my
in there.
page.
as we're continuing our big apartment building at the moment. But I have
Yes.
3 stories of beds that still need to be built because we have no hides.
I need some instruments. Where are they at?
In a storage, probably.
Yeah, but
We-
which one?
Do we have them actually?
Yeah, I know they are
Oh, yeah.
there, but
We have 5 bone flutes
I haven't found them yet.
and 5 log drums, so...
Yay, bone flutes. Investigate.
Let's see.
Selling Anya's here too.
Nice. Getting busy there. Now you'll have to
Yeah.
keep your eyes on chat too.
Yeah. On my phone. Time to get a second screen.
119 people. It's still growing. Found it. There was 2. One said upcoming, so went on the link. Ah, so you probably still have another stream set that is still upcoming. So it might be
I
that you have...
deleted that one, so don't know why.
Yeah, YouTube is
How?
a pain sometimes.
I will check when the stream's over. Din Dog is doing good. Working in the garden all day.
Yeah, he posted
Okay.
pictures. He removed the tulips. So cool.
He removed them.
Yeah, because I believe they were done.
Oh, okay.
Let's go hunt some mammoths.
See ya. Don't forget to like people.
I've already done that. It was the first
Yeah.
one. Yay!
Yay! Found it. Ah, Jessica found it too.
Nice. Unfortunately, I have to go in a few minutes, but if it's not figured out after the stream is over, I'll try to help. Perfect, here, Dev.
There are people coming, so if somebody wants to get Sapiens, recruit them.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to get rid of some, so I won't be doing that.
I'm not recruiting at the moment. I
Facing the wrong way.
wrong one.
Okay.
Maybe Gordon can
Wrong
recruit them.
I'm nowhere near the camp yet. I'm trying to collect them up, and they're all going everywhere.
Bless.
You have an interesting bunch of sapiens.
Yeah, well, that was my problem at the first stream too. They were everywhere, but not where I wanted.
Oh, I have actually got some heading towards the main camp.
Ah, good.
What are you people doing
Right.
here? Way up here. Why? Where are you going?
Wow.
Oh, alpaca hunting. Okay.
Ooh.
Cooper says, believe it or not, I have found a tea that I like. Lipton forest fruit, weird bags. They are like pyramids, but now why they are not the usually flat ones?
Because they reckon by doing the pyramid, the flavour and the tea is going to diffuse better than it does in the flat ones.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what they say.
Only problem is that Lipton doesn't put any tea in their bags, but other than that, enjoy the tea.
Yeah, just dust.
Hello, Baramis.
Hello.
Talking about tea,
Hello.
maybe I think I'm gonna stop for a moment to go get coffee,
You do that.
Do that.
but
No
not
problem.
just yet.
Is there someone gathering stuff that is finished in the garden? Or should I get some people to do something?
Well, we should probably mostly harvest the stuff that we need.
What do we need?
So, for instance, like the aloe, if we still have plenty in storage, then we don't really have to harvest it. And we have 87 in storage. We have 125 garlic in storage. So, yeah, we don't really have to harvest a lot at the moment. 432
bananas?
poppies, 165 echinacea, 156 marigold flowers. So, we'll just keep it for when we
How the
need it,
hell
I
did you
guess.
get that? How did
What
you
I
do
see
that so
that we
quick?
need is some stones.
I just zoomed
Hard
into the
stones.
storage. Yeah, we need a lot of stones. I'm collecting a few stones. And we need hides so that we can make beds. That's it.
Yeah, well, I'm hunting. And we don't have any oranges.
We
in
actually
the
need
door.
wool skins, but for people to because
Where in the
it is very
winter?
hot right now, but it's gonna get colder.
Yeah,
No, we are at the equator.
Next
It's not
day-
going to get cold here.
only just warm.
How is it that the
Fine.
person who's learning the
Um,
flute for the first time always camps by my bit, so I have to put up with the sound?
I guess they know
Sorry.
you
Look
like it.
somewhere else. Yeah.
Sorry! Didn't mean to.
Coffee is just bean soup. Oh, that's true. Or good bean soup.
Absolutely. Let me see. You are going to butcher something. You are taking that to camp.
We got tons of meat. Is there anything else we can do with it?
No,
No.
just eat it. And if it rots, we can put it in the compost bin and then make compost out of it. But since we already have more than 180 compost, we should be okay for a bit. Well, beds-wise, we are good too, so we don't really have to worry about beds at the moment. And the meat. Maybe we should just all focus on stones now then.
Okay.
I've got a
Although
couple of mine.
we
Just making small
have
stones.
we have like 180 large rocks, so
Ah, finally, I get spear hunting. Nice.
I think in
I does
terms
like
of the game
person.
stuff, we have most things except very good bronze tools, so maybe that could be a focus. Finding
I am
copper
trying
and tin.
to mine some copper, and I am already researching bronze.
Ah, nice. We can all maybe get copper and tin, so you can make us the bronze tools then.
Rock.
Oh, I found a chicken. And apparently I
Oh.
have none allocated to hunting. I do, I have one.
Yeah,
You
well,
should
you-
do it.
Wow, you have one hunter.
No, I got 11.
I've only got one. 'Cause
Well-
I've only got a small amount of people.
The confusing thing for me is I have 50 sapiens elsewhere that all have roles. So I don't know who I actually have available at the moment in the village.
Yeah.
That
They're still
actually-
alive?
Yeah, they're getting redder and sicker and sicker, and slowly they die off, but I'm getting new babies like crazy still, so I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, God.
You could have separate communal homes, one for women, one for men. Put bars on the men. So
Yeah,
they
but
can't get out.
I've already read in the Sapiens Discord that there was a guy that had a small village, and then he had no more males because they all died off, and then people from another village passed by. He didn't even invite them in, and still his people got pregnant. So
Oh.
Mm.
there's
Oh,
lady standing right in the middle of the village that wants to join. So if anybody needs villagers, in the middle of the village.
In the middle
She's
of
I
walking.
see.
I've grabbed it.
You're grabbing it? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm at, let me see, 26. That's enough for now.
Oh yeah. Hello, Kurta. Nice to see you. How are you today? And congratulations on Mark, Kurta, Bush, Gremlin, and Nelly for getting a gifted membership from me.
Congratulations.
And that gives me a
Does
good
anybody
bridge.
remember
Yeah.
how to get pottery?
Yeah, just research a pile of clay.
I cannot research clay.
Then you
So
have
I
to
cannot
get.
make a kiln. The kiln is requiring a breakthrough, but I cannot investigate the clay.
There are bricks in the storage area, and you need to do heating and constructing with them, I believe, to make a.
A kiln. All right.
But the most important one is construction, I believe. But I think you need to do that with clay bricks or something, or mud bricks, and not with the stone bricks. I can build a kiln.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
the
I cannot.
kiln
I
is made of
cannot
mud
research it.
bricks.
I am making mud bricks, but I cannot research them.
Oh. And if you hit
Maybe
Q,
I
you
have to
don't have to
wait
kill.
Maybe I have to wait until the mud brick dries. Where else do we have mud bricks?
Let me see.
I'm searching, but I don't find any mud bricks in the village.
They are next to the big storage. Only there's normal bricks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's 30 mud bricks in the big crafting area, right? To the right of the big
Excellent.
crafting
Yes.
area.
And I can investigate construct with them. So
Yeah, so
That's
then
it.
you can get it. All right. They may be wet. Yeah, but even if they're wet, it doesn't really matter. They will dry anyway. But you just need to find the right bricks to actually do the research for construction, Volodymyr. Because if you have the other bricks, you can't build the kiln with it. You can only do that with the mud bricks.
it has to be dried mud bricks because I had a few mud bricks that were wet and I could not investigate them.
Okay. Oh, that's the same with the hay then. You need to wait until it dries and then you can start using
Yeah.
it. Okay. Interesting. Thanks for the membership. You are most welcome. Very tired from work. Oh, what do you do for work? And, well, this is a good way to relax then, I guess, to just sit here and watch this. That could be good. Hey, Daniel, nice to have you in chat. How are you today? How is Switzerland doing? And now that we can talk about memberships for a bit, because we're talking about it now. I changed my memberships a bit. I had 4 tiers of memberships, and the 3 tiers... Well, the first tier is like 99 cents a month, I believe. I left that untouched, but I made the other ones cheaper. But the problem is, once you've set a price for them, you can't actually make that tier cheaper. You have to remove them first and then make new ones. That's what I did, but that means that all members that I had that were not on the first tier, but on one of the others, got their memberships cancelled. So, that's why you got an email that your membership was cancelled, because I deleted those tiers and made new ones that are a bit cheaper than they were. So that's all basically. I didn't change what they behold. It's just that everything is now a bit cheaper because I thought it was too expensive. Welcome back, Cat. What does Königsegg translate to? I believe that translates to a king's egg. Something like
Yeah.
that.
I believe that too.
I have a family business, a health phytopharmacy. Cool. Nice.
That's a car brand, isn't it? Koenigsegg.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
of that.
that is a sports cars branded.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice. Weekend over soon. We'll get better until Friday, I guess. Well, that depends. I mean, I love my weekdays as well, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, it depends on your week, I guess. Not yet getting hungry though, so I should probably start thinking about that. Well, we all know what you're gonna eat, Cat.
There's 2 mammoths southwest of the village towards the river.
Yes.
Yep.
I can't hunt them because mine are refusing to even go and kill chickens.
Wow. Your
Mm.
people are chickening out. There's 3 mammoths actually. I'm already hunting one.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Which one do you have?
It it doesn't matter because it kind of looks like that my people that are actually hunters are in the one that I
Nothing.
sent off, so it's not much happening at the moment.
It's got
But
Don't
mine are by some
convene.
boulders, which I need to get some stone blocks.
It'll be fine. You can get
Yeah.
stone blocks from the mines too, by the way. You just need a chisel for it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and for hard rock you need a bronze chisel.
Yeah, but for the soft rocks, you can the limestone rocks, you can use a stone chisel. But you need to have sapiens assigned to stone carving.
Okay. Well, I
Sorry
can't
for my
do the
English, but
rock.
I'm from Romania and I'm not very good at English. Your English, it's fine, it's perfect. And your spelling is good too. I mean, I'm from the Netherlands, it's not my native language too. And when like Shauriel talks, I have to really carefully listen because the real British I don't usually understand. So it's no problem. We all
Really?
speak
Fudge.
different kinds of English here and we all understand each other in the end, mostly,
I have that with
sometimes.
Shauriel as well.
Wow. Didn't realise it was that bad.
No, well, you probably speak proper English, but that's just hard for the rest of the world. We are
It's
used to
just all
Americans who just come
dialects.
pounding in and say something that we understand in their English. So
It's just every English is has a dialect.
that too.
True. I must admit, I don't understand the Scottish or the Irish half the time, and the Welsh, well, they've got their own language.
Yeah, Welsh I
know.
don't understand at all, but Scottish I can understand a bit. Irish I could understand a bit, but Welsh is no, I have no clue. No clue.
I'll tell you what, if you want to hear a very broad Scottish accent, you
Hmm?
want to listen to Billy Connolly. He's a comedian, and oh my lord, is he so funny? You know, and his
Need to write
accent,
that down.
Billy Connolly.
Yes, got a pen here. And is it written with a C or K? Connolly.
With the C.
Connolly. I will look
Okay,
it
the
up.
big question is if you fellow friends have learned a little bit of Sapienese and determined that Pakala means that something bad happened.
Okay. Nope. Still don't understand my Sapiens.
No.
I
Nope.
have no clue what they're mumbling about.
Okay, Din. A Scots accent, have you? Huh? Okay. Enjoy.
Only
But it's,
Canadians have no accent.
Actually, they do have an
They do?
accent.
Yeah, a Canadian accent.
But they're very easy to
Yeah.
understand, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Unless they're speaking French.
Yep.
And then that's double Dutch to me.
Double Dutch.
And the Canucks have a bit of Scottish in the pronunciation of certain words as well.
Oh dear.
Of the
I've
French.
watched a lot of Doctor Who last year. Really, David Tennant is my favorite one, and he has a little bit of a Scottish accent. Really love him.
Well, I'm doing well. I've got 4 in the village.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, quick, where are you? Let me see if I can find you. Oh,
Well,
my
they're
lord. Everybody's
in the village.
triangles is pink.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
Well, there's people getting up into the big tower to sleep. That's cool.
Hmm.
Has somebody just nicked one of my beds? No. Okay. Where is he?
So what's going on with the big tower? Is that the hotel?
I'm building a roof terrace now on it.
Sapien Hotel.
Something like that.
It's a bit,
Yeah, that or prison.
reminds me of the Leaning Tower of Pizza. On my screen, it looks as though it's leaning over to the left.
Maybe you should put your screen straight then.
My screen is straight.
Oh wow,
I've got
look
one
at
of-
this. If you watch
I've
it,
got
Chris...
one of them.
Yeah?
I've got one of them asleep in one of the hay huts.
Oh, good.
Yes, okay.
I just had a very, very long list of people that is hungry and starving.
Yay.
Hungry.
They're all up
Yeah,
north?
oh, but Ramus probably doesn't know. If you go all the way to the north, there is a whole bunch of people of me that migrated because I'm doing some population control, and the only way to do that is make them go far away and they never
Oh.
return.
No,
What a
wait,
cruel
wait,
person you
Patmos.
are.
You can starve them by selecting in your resources all of the foods. You disable eating them.
I know, but then they all starve, and I don't want to die them if them all dying.
Ah, okay. You
I
want to
mean,
be
then I
selective.
can't play anymore.
He just picked the 50 oldest.
Let's see, I wish you all a lot of fun, because
Oh.
tomorrow at 5 o'clock I have to work and I still need to rest. Well, you get a good rest, Kurda, and then maybe we'll see you another time. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. And have a good week. Take care. Oh, we're
Well,
talking about...
I can't find this elusive guy.
The what?
You know, he says he's got some of his people in the village. I can't find him.
Right, you know where the split wood is in that big thatch
Big thingy.
bit thingy. Well, I'm looking at the is it the hotel that the bit that's been the 3th floor one? I am next to some wood on the
Well,
ground.
There is one coming in from the north to the
Oh,
split
There
log.
you go. Gotcha.
All to say hello.
There you go. No, that's Booty.
Yeah, that is
That's
him.
me.
That is Gordon.
That's me.
That's
Oh,
Gordon.
I've already got him then. No wonder I can find him. He's got a pink triangle. Gosh, Ruth.
Well, pink triangle, does that mean that you already know each other?
No, it just means that it is a human player.
Okay. Not an AI.
Yeah.
Dang it.
All right, we're going to now work on the terrace, and then we have a big hotel with a terrace on top.
Could you put in a hot tub?
It's not in the game yet, but if I could. No, I'm not going to do that. Then they're going to make a lot of babies again. I don't want more babies. Now we have to think about the next structure to make.
I want to dig here. Hoppa.
Hungry, hungry, hungry. Starving.
Perfect.
Ah,
perfect.
somebody killed a mammoth. Very good. Where's the mammoth?
Yeah. Are you going to butcher it?
I don't even know where the mammoth is, so if you see it, go ahead and butcher it.
I've
I
got
found
it.
it.
Me too. Oh, 2 of them died.
Oh, then maybe one of
2
you
out of
killed one
3.
and one of my people killed one.
Who's making the bronze chisels?
I'm not yet. I'm not there yet.
Right.
I don't
I'll
have
give up making
bronze.
myself a kiln.
Why?
I'll make some more. Cool, Struth.
Oh yeah, they're all occupied now.
I have no
Uh-huh.
I have no sapiens
Well,
that
my-
can do mining, so I can't help out with
Mine
that.
will be ready.
That's
Let's see,
okay.
You can stop. You can stop.
I'm making lots.
Please
get away.
rotate the camera. Oh man,
Do
what's
something
happening?
else.
There we go.
Well, the middle one of the 3 is free.
That's okay. I'm making another 6 this side, so
I see them. Oh, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
there you go. It's, oh. Sorry about that. It's the leprechauns from Ireland. It's Din's fault.
It's quite
The
impressive, though,
leprechauns.
that we built such a big town with all of us and that we're all still alive and we have been doing good so far.
Yeah. A tribe spotted nearby.
I don't see them. Booty should get them. He needs
Yeah.
to build his tribe.
Where are them?
In the north, at the garden, there are white triangles. Those are the new ones.
Seen.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're between the garden and the road. Nice.
Oh, we
What
got
happened?
Yeah.
Oh, look
a
out for the
small
mammoth.
herd of alpaca
Where's it
north
at?
of my road.
North of the gardens. It's just
Where-
tried to
where-
attack one of Patmos's ladies.
Okay, you get over here. You are meat. Nom nom.
We have one aggressive mammoth
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, in the north, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So far, most
Okay.
mammoths are pretty aggressive
There you
in
go.
this game.
But I like those black alpacas.
I like
It has
all the
Yeah,
colors
and
now.
white
and
ones.
one white.
Yeah. And that you can get
White
3
ones are
colored
pretty
beds
too.
now. A lot of the beds now have multiple colors, which is cool.
There's still a mammoth at the south, near the river. Why are you all sitting down here? Come on, get up.
Get up and do something.
Yeah, work for your money.
Who says anything about paying them? Just give them a pumpkin. They'll be
They're getting
happy.
food, aren't they? That's paying.
Yeah, that's payment too. Hey, Ara! Nice to see you. How are you today?
Uh-oh. Din can only stay till 7. He's off to the local pub for the Guinness, the leprechaun, and the 4-leaf clover.
Well,
Really?
you have a
Just
fun
got up
time
and
there.
left?
Got burnt while crafting cooked alpaca meat. Okay.
I will be silent for a bit. Not that long, but yeah. Come on. What do I need?
Hello?
I need music.
Hello!
Hello.
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 Good evening.
That's the
Good evening.
sound of a
Welcome.
Tootsie.
Yes, that's me.
Tootsie in the house.
Tootsie is back.
Yay! Toot toot.
Map, map.
Me, me.
Wow, this
Yeah.
mammoth is right in the
Yeah,
road.
it's a really tough one. I'm hunting him. But they keep losing their spears. Come on.
I told a few to hunt him now too. Maybe that helps.
Oh, here's a sick one coming with a spear. Oh.
Ooh.
Let's see. Make him sick, then he dies. Another tribe spotted.
I see it.
To effectively
Yes,
kill a mammoth,
yay.
you'll need saber-toothed fleas, says Vladimir.
Don't think we have those yet.
Nope. And I don't want them. There's a mammoth coming in our.
Yeah,
Thing.
I'm hunting it. I'm hunting
Okay.
Well, we all hope your surgery goes right, Ara, on Wednesday.
Well,
We hope it
So,
goes well.
I shall hunting with you.
it. Yeah, perfect. The more the merrier.
The more hunters that is, not the more mammoths.
Yeah.
Mhm, that's true.
Well, I've been digging some clay
Just
up,
leave
so...
that one alone. It's already injured. He was just sitting there.
If you see some Sapiens throw a spear, I think we need to invent glasses.
Well, there's lots of sand around, so I don't see why we can't learn glass making in the game.
Yeah. Could be a thing.
Could be a smashing time.
Yeah, I don't know when glass was invented, but are the connection problems you guys had earlier fixed now? Well, since the latest update, the game seems to run a lot smoother. There will, of course, every now and then be a connection issue. That's with most multiplayer games, but so far it seems to be running pretty stable. So yeah, it's better, and it's way easier to actually get in the game, because that was usually the biggest problem. So yeah, that seems to be fixed. And I hope they can now really work on some game mechanics, like the birth control and managing the size of a tribe and stuff, because that would make the game much more enjoyable.
Yes, please.
Even if it's not completely historical or anything, but if you can just set a number, like I want to max my tribe at 150 or something like that, that would be so helpful in a game like this.
Yeah.
Because it still feels weird that I now have to die off half my population to actually get somewhere.
Yeah, I'll make them thin out a little bit through other means.
Well, raiding, if that gets into the game, that might help.
Yeah, that will help.
But apparently they don't need food that bad, because I still have 120 Sapiens, and there's a lot very hungry, but they still refuse to die off.
Really? Where are
Strange.
they at? Let me see, where did you put them?
All the
Okay.
way up to the northwest.
Yeah, well, I
100
went all
men
the
versus a
way-
gorilla. Who wins? So I guess depends on who the gorilla is. But with 100 men, we should be able to take the gorilla. I mean,
They will,
don't take 100 of me, because then you'll definitely lose. But I know there's some nice big strong men out there that could actually
Let's
make a
see.
chance with 100 of them.
Actually, I
Oh.
lost a few because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elders.
Ah.
Gonna be a lot of death in my crew.
Well, I've sent
True.
50 off to die, so I don't know if 6 elders is a lot of death.
For me, it is.
Well, we can designate the hotel the elderly home now, so that they can live on the top floor and have a nice place there.
Yeah, I stay there. Yeah, nice.
Well, I'm looking at your people that you sent off, and you put them next to gooseberry bushes.
Well, they should not be
coconut
eating
trees.
them. Yeah, see, now it says Palin died of starvation, and he is in the big group, so it is working somehow.
Okay. Just a little bit
Okay.
slower than expected.
It's just that now that I see how long it takes them to actually die, I don't have to rush when I start the game to get food so desperately, because they can last a while without.
Yeah. Seems like it.
Well, when I have to
Whee!
kill
No, what-
mine off through starvation, it takes forever.
But you can control the population already, says Daniel. Oh, can we? How? Yeah, I know you can do something in the
Yeah.
code, but I've been reading up a lot of people that actually did that, and that it doesn't seem to work after the update, so...
Yes, please explain.
But you should be able to go into the code and set a time difference before women can get pregnant again. And it's counted in days in the game, because days are pretty long, of course. And I believe it's normally set to like 3 days or something before a lady can get pregnant again. If you set it to 10, that will lower the births significantly, or at least it should. But I've been reading on the Sapiens Discord that for a lot of people that's not working anymore. They still get
Okay.
way too many kids. And I don't want to mess with the code, basically, in the game, so... I either want an expel button, or that I can set a maximum, and that's what it's going to be. Because
Yeah.
I do like to develop my town and to build up and stuff, but with a controlled number of Sapiens.
Yeah, maybe when there are not enough beds or not enough food, or well, food is already incorporated it, but not enough beds, then they won't procreate. So until you have a couple of beds extra, or something like that.
Well, what is built into the game now, and I've actually noticed that, is that if you don't have food, or only minor amount of food, you will get way less babies. So especially in the beginning of the game, you hardly get any
Yeah.
babies, because I've spent hours and hours and only grown by 3 Sapiens. But as soon as you get a nice garden like I used to have, then you have a ton of food, and then they start to make even more babies usually.
Yeah, it's 5 to 8.
If there are too many
Yeah.
babies,
Why in the
just send them
beginning-
to the mammoths. Yeah, but it takes a long time.
That's why in the beginning of my games, I always prioritize planting, and as soon as I can plant, I plant bushes because bushes have a short cycle.
Yeah, well, beetroots also have a
Uh,
really short cycle.
Yeah, I
A
love my
short,
beef. Yes.
short question: who is making burn medicine? Because we're all
Uh,
out. We're
I
out of
don't
it.
know.
I shall take a look.
I see we have
Um,
46 injury medicine, but
0 burn medicine.
Burn, 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 burn. I can make them. Okay, I shall.
Would- Would
Yeah.
you please?
we
Yes.
have 117 virus medicine out of the 48 that I planned. Oopsie.
I've built ladders down into this mining pit, or I am building ladders into this mining
Oh,
pit.
cool.
I can make burn medicine as well.
Oh, I told Kat in a previous chat that I made my merengue cake yesterday. You know, I was going to try making it. Did it come out? If so, what did you think of it?
Nice.
Patmos.
I know you were going to make it, but how
Nice.
was it then? I mean, I haven't tasted it. Yes? Who was asking me?
It's not meringue.
It's meringue.
It's meringue.
Meringue.
I don't care. I
It's
just
meringue.
read what it says there.
Merengue.
Not meringue.
I don't even know what it is, so I'm just reading it out in chat.
It's nice.
It is merengue.
Meringue.
It's
It's
meringue.
meringue.
Yes, merengue.
It's meringue.
Is it Italian or is it Spanish?
Spanish.
French, I think.
Spanish.
It's a pastry base.
Oh, I
and
haven't
a
made it yet,
filling
Cooper.
on top.
I don't know. I don't know about cakes. My mother got me the bread baking machine today, so we're going to try that out. Make our own bread.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
nice. Yes, that's nice.
Ara says
I
that
love
that the
mine.
difficult word cake is Dominican.
Dominican cake.
So the merengue is from Dominican.
Well, it's Spanish-ish.
I'll look it up, Cooper, again, and I'll make it somewhere soon.
It's ugly. Ugh.
All right, I finally got construction on masonry.
Cool.
Yay!
Who was it that was researching the bronze chisels?
No,
I
not
am
me. Not yet.
researching bronze, not the chisel yet. So you have to wait a long while for that.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
got some tin ore coming in, but I can't find the copper ore.
The copper is slightly away from our town.
I need to make-
How would I describe the road to the river? In the road to the river, you'll see
Yeah.
the copper mine.
Okie
I am going to intervene for a second because in 2 minutes in the Netherlands we have the Remembrance Day, 2 minutes of silence nationally. So I'll be off
Yeah.
the stream for a minute of 5 and I'll be participating in that. And after that I will be back. So here is your screen, people, and I'll be back soon.
Participating.
Hello again.
Let me see. How many do I have there? I need some on this. Nope, don't need that. You have chiseling. Don't need that. Do that.
And we are back. Hope everybody can hear me.
Yep. Yep, you're
Welcome back.
loud and
Thank you.
clear.
Well, we can see that everybody does it on different dates. Britain on November 11th. Vladimir does it on the 8th this month. So it's all different countries, different times when you do it. But it's important to remember the fallen.
Yeah.
Was this a Liberation Day in Holland at all?
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, but maybe that's
That was
tomorrow.
I was linking with that then.
National Free Day. Once in the 5
Yay.
years.
Yeah. My kids are off tomorrow, but my husband has to work.
Yeah, not all companies. That's the CAO. It's,
Yeah. Well, he has one, but it's a small medal. And
yes,
they don't do
and
that.
that's true. Yeah, that's the only one I thought.
Only one who doesn't.
Yeah. I have tomorrow. My husband and my daughter at home.
Nice.
Both are free tomorrow. Yes.
And hello, Ellen. Nice of you to join us here. Hope you're good. And now we get back into the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blacksmithing. Investigating blacksmithing. How do I do that? Just investigate the copper, I guess.
Yeah, you need the
can-
kiln and a
can you make-
crucible, and then
Can you make hammerheads and hammers?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
you should be
will
able to
set
do
my
that.
people to it. Yeah.
I can't, not yet, but
Hammerhead.
I will start
yes.
investigating it.
I
Okay.
cannot too. What do you need as a prerequisite for hammers? Because they don't come with the rest of the tools normally.
Hammerheads.
Hammerhead.
And what's the
you have-
prerequisite for hammerheads?
The prerequisite for hammerheads.
Can you make
The
chisels?
bronze. You had to
No,
research bronze.
No, I don't
No,
have
I
bronze yet, but I can
Oh.
make a stone hammerhead already. But there is, like in my own game, when you get the normal tools, when you do the rock napping and stuff, you don't get the hammerhead. When I
Oh,
simply
after investigated clay,
ah,
then you get then you can make the crucible
yeah.
Yeah.
thing, and also the hammer. Yeah.
Ah, I knew at some
Yeah.
point I get it all the time, but I didn't know what it was linked to. Now I know. Thank you.
You're welcome. I said 2 people.
Bye, dog.
Oh,
Have a fun evening. Say hi to your wife, and we'll see you another time. Thanks so much for being here.
how is it with the
And thank you for
paramedic?
being on my stream.
Oh, that reminds me. Sorry, Gamma. I'll
What?
switch to yours now.
It's not a competition.
No, you
No.
don't have to. It would be
No.
oh, mammoth in the stone thingy in the south,
The stone thingy.
where the copper is.
Oh, right there.
That stone thingy.
Yes. Now I know which stone thingy you meant. There are a lot of stone thingies.
Yeah, well, it injured a Patmosian.
Ah. Oh, he has to lost a lot. So.
Oh, there are
never
two.
Ooh.
Buramis.
Mhm.
Buramis.
Rames. Hello.
Rames.
He's fallen asleep.
I think so. But I see his people walking towards the mine that are out to starve. Is he starving his population too?
I have no idea.
Or they're bringing you food.
Hope not.
Well, he's in chat. Oh, yeah. So he should be hearing us.
Yeah.
You.
Hello,
Ah.
sorry. I
Hello.
somehow knocked mute on my headset. I didn't know it was you.
Ah.
Yeah, so you gave me a mission, which is to now go and feed your refugees.
No, wait! Stop doing that!
What I'm going to do.
I know. I know.
No, no, you don't do that. Are you going to starve your population? Are you going to build a house there?
They'll die trying, otherwise, yeah.
Oh, the death house. Ah,
With no doors.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh, this
Well,
is
they can walk through walls.
yeah. This is not The Sims, so it doesn't work.
Really, isn't it?
Wow. I'm down to 114 now, but it's not going fast enough, and they're making a ton of babies again. Crazy.
Well, mine
No
aren't.
bad. No bad.
Mine are down to 24. I started at 25.
Yeah.
They're not making babies at all.
One of mine are dead also.
Don't laugh.
I wouldn't dream of laughing.
I have 4 babies in the tribe now, so apparently that's okay.
4 burn medicine in the house.
I have 0.
Nice.
Everyone is an adult. My youngest is 16.
Nice.
Oh.
But the younger kids are not always counted yet, so could have a baby that's not counted as in the Sapiens age yet.
No, I'm looking at the picture of my tribe and no one is carrying anything.
Ah.
Not one.
Yeah, you had to see the females and see if they have a
They have a
if they are
pouch.
carrying
No.
a baby.
Nope, they're not.
No,
Not even
Mine-
pregnant.
no.
Is he?
Mine,
He is
mine also.
a pessimist. Okay. Some are complaining that it's dark. That one needs music. Well, start
Yeah.
playing something then.
There are drums and flutes.
Yeah,
and
there's enough. Come on.
Xylophones. I don't know the English word of that. But
Xylophone.
the what?
Xylophone.
Yes, that thing.
Yes. That
It's the
thing.
orange pumpkin. Yes,
Yeah, that one.
yes. I like that. It's a nice instrument they made.
What do I need to investigate? Blacksmithing. Oh yeah, that was it. Do we have any copper in stock?
Only a
Uh,
little bit.
You can see it. It's at resources.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
looking for it.
Yeah, so you can see
A little bit, 20 of them.
store. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, plenty.
20.
Okay, sleepy time. Everybody, yes.
We've got 12 tin ore. So
Second one died of old age.
oh,
Yeah.
Died of starvation, died of starvation, died of starvation. Yay! Finally! Took them a while to
doing
figure
the
out how
job.
to die, but they finally die.
Wow, Darth Jessica must be really powerful. It converted all you people to Sith.
Yay! I'm now down to 103.
Not me. I'm trying to save them.
Nice.
No, you're not trying to save them. Go away.
Hammerhead. I'm gonna look.
I
Hammerhead.
gave him a red shirt and told him to go attack things in the jungle.
How many hammerheads did I make?
Seeds.
Mm,
What's this? Nice pickaxe heads. Can't find any ore at all. Where is it at?
the hammerheads are disappearing.
Disappearing.
Then somebody's
Yeah, I
using
made
them.
them. Yeah, but only you can only use it in a hammer form, and
Yeah.
not only as a block of stone. So somebody must make hammers then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
More rocks.
yeah,
No.
I don't know. Also,
It's not me.
Me neither.
Not
there
me. I'm
are
building.
44 stone hammers in the rack.
Well, apparently they made some hammers.
44.
Well,
Why
that's
so
nice.
many?
Maybe they just worked hard while you
I
were 2
don't
minutes
know.
silence.
I don't
Select
know.
wheat.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
we.
looking for some ore, tin or copper. Don't mind. Ah, there they.
Then
A,
I
li- a
stopped
little
making,
south of the village, there's a copper ore mine.
Yes. Investigate one, please. Just one. That's all.
one.
Rolls.
Just
Let me
one.
check the rolls. How are we doing? Wood building. 14. Oh.
I am halfway investigating the bronze.
Oh, good.
Nice.
There you go. There's where your copper and your tin's gone.
Oh, if you're
Well, we had
investigating, you're
plenty of
only using
copper.
one piece, so.
One piece of each. Yeah. Oh.
Someone laughing in the background.
It's my daughter.
Love it. Oh, here it is. Here's some extra.
Well, something's very funny.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry.
It's
I
fine, it's
hear you.
Oh,
I will mute myself for a little
No,
while.
it's a good laugh. We have to laugh with it too, so
yeah,
it's good.
perfect.
Okay,
Let her
okay.
laugh.
Okay, okay,
No problem.
okay.
Well, I'm getting on clay and soil at this point, so
She has to
there's
come
a
on stream
couple-
soon, though, to tell why she was laughing, but that's all.
Yeah.
They're exaggerating a little bit on the number of kills, you know?
Sorry?
No. No exaggeration on the kills.
Too many kills.
That I have just
Enough.
every time I've built one, somebody's come along and nicked it. So I thought, right, if I do 8, I might get one.
Yeah, well, you have your 8, and there are 5 on the other side, and there's also one a little bit more south.
Well,
So
you can
then we
never
have
have enough.
8, 9, 14.
Okay, but I don't use kills that I don't have permission. So if you name your kills with a particular name or
No.
a particular thing to do, then
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
Think
well,
we need to
last
do
week we
that.
decided a bit that if you need something, it's best to build it yourself, because then you know that you are the one using it. So for the meat and stuff, I just built my own fires and my own crafting station, so that I do most of the meat processing. So if you need a kiln for yourself, just build a kiln at your place, and then you can use that one all the time.
well, I'm just using one now from Raven. Just one from the 8. The second one.
Oh yeah, but we can all use Raven stuff. That's fine.
Aramis, Guardo,
Well, I only
hello.
use one.
What's the massive building I constructed, Cat? Well, this is basically the hotel for the village, but it's also the elderly home at the moment. And I'm trying to get a big swimming pool next to it so that we can dive off this thing into the swimming pool. But I don't know if that's going to work. But I don't know yet what it's going to be. We're just going to have fun with it.
Well, should I start digging there so we have a pool?
No, don't start digging. I might just build another tower there and we have a big walking bridge overhead. Not sure yet what to do with it.
Well, there might be copper and tin down there, so we have to dig to investigate.
Well, we know
See?
where the copper and tin is, and it's still there, so go dig there, then you don't have to search for it. That might be more convenient.
Where are you going? Where is that mammoth? Where is he at?
95 sapiens now. All right, we're getting there.
Back over there.
Why are they all red? Oh yeah, they now get really pissed if a family member dies.
Oh.
So I have a
Really,
lot
really
of pissed sapiens because apparently multiple of their family members are dying off in the distance.
Oh well.
Gonna
Maybe a
make,
couple will die of a heart attack because of it.
Oh, who knows? Who knows? Oh,
there's
thanks,
only five.
Kevbot. That's really helpful, sending up my schedule.
There's only 5 left down here, so by the time I'm ready to feed them, they'll have died anyway. Lots of it.
Took too long.
So you send your people to save me, and then now they'll die off there because all my people died already.
That's all right. I'll live down here. I don't want to live with you murderers.
Well, there's a lot more than 5 there, by the way.
Yeah, just immediately near to me there was 5.
Yes, butcher. I killed two.
Maybe I
out of
can
the
tell them to
3 members.
deconstruct what you're doing. That would be fun. You're just building a new village there. You don't want to live with us anymore.
No,
Why
He
not?
just wants to come and get our resources.
you're a
What do you
murderer.
think?
I'm a murderer.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for the greater good of the stream, because if my tribe grows too big, the game will start not functioning anymore.
Like last week.
Yeah.
No, I had nothing to do up there. So you gave me an idea. At least this way I can do something. I had no purpose otherwise.
Just don't try to feed my people. They'll bite.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me see.
But I can actually complete the tutorial things that kept popping up at the bottom because they wouldn't fill in when I was up there, but now they are. So I'm
Oh.
achieving little things.
If you go into the settings, you can also disable the tutorial.
I did, but these boxes still keep coming up.
Wow. The game really wants you to learn the game.
Yeah.
Alright, people in chat, give me something I have to build. Think of something original and then let me, so that I can start to construct it. Let's get a bit creative. I mean, I still have some ideas of what I should build. What should I build, people in chat? Let me know. Give me an option.
Try making a leaning tower for Shauriel.
Yeah, but you're not in chat, so you're not allowed to.
Okay, sorry.
Actually, I second that because it is so easy to build.
Yeah, you just need to get the special controls out.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can do the angle
that's
thing, can't you?
fine.
Yeah.
Once you've got that, all you do is put your cursor on it, press B, and it automatically gives you the next one in that line.
Uh-huh. Cat says a gladiatorial pit where the senior citizens can weed out the weak. Talking about people being cruel here. It's not me.
Yeah, well,
I just
I
sent...
told you to get them up the mountain like the old ways.
Yeah.
Back way then.
Pyramid. I should be able to do that.
By way that.
But we don't have a lot of stones for blocks and stuff, so I should probably do a wooden pyramid then. The Great Ziggurat of Inanna or Gates of Ishtar. Yeah, the problem is I don't know any of those, so I don't know how to build those.
I
So
have an idea.
the best idea now is the gladiator pit. You have an idea? Tell me.
Yeah, the Taj Mahal. Try that.
The Taj
Just
Mahal.
digressing slightly, Pat. You know your one building where you had that square roof thing on it?
The
It's now got-
square roof thing
Yeah.
on it.
The building,
The food storage.
yeah, where all the poisons and that are.
No,
I've put
Garlic
the
is not
pitched roof
poison.
on that.
Oh, it is.
Well, where somebody's got a load of different medicines just sitting there on the step.
Okay.
If you're looking north
Yes.
from your main storage thing, you've got the crafting area,
Yeah.
and then you've got that building.
Yeah.
You had a square roof. I've now put pitched roofs on.
Oh, yeah. She closed it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't do that earlier on because they couldn't reach it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Uh,
Nice.
Oh yeah,
It's
nice,
good.
nice. The Ostriff Church. Oh, that could be interesting. I could try build a church anyway. That we're very religious in this village, but
Nope.
I need to find me some flat land first, otherwise it's be a bit tough. I'll have to do some digging, and then I can go and try make a church-like building. Let's give that a try.
it would be a lot easier if you just built a graveyard for Cooper, you know.
No, because it has to be huge.
A mass grave.
A mass grave, yeah.
Yeah, he lets his people die in Ostriff way too much.
I know. I don't know how he kills them off so much, you know.
I don't
I've
know either.
never had graveyards that big. Never.
So,
Tool assembly.
right next to the hotel, people, there's a big area that I designated now to be dug out. Can you all see that, or is it only orders that I can see?
Where?
Nope.
Yeah, you have the big hotel,
Yeah.
and then slightly to the right of that, I've put a big
Yeah.
area up that they have to dig out so that I get a big flat plane. Can you see the dig orders?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
I can.
No.
You can.
I can.
Then everybody should be able
Why?
to see them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
I
see
don't
them.
see it.
They're on the side where I'm building the big jump off the hotel.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, but I don't see anything.
No.
I just see a lot of mammoth meat that has to be brought in.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a bit low. It's a bit closer to the hotel.
Yeah, nope. Just
No.
grass.
Okay, interesting.
On your stream, I see your.
Yeah, but I mean in your game.
No, don't see it.
Oh.
You could check mine. My
She's
stream.
cheating. She's cheating.
Who's
Ah,
cheating?
you
Why
are.
cheating?
You.
You're making us all crazy by believing that you could actually see it in your game and the others
Yeah.
couldn't.
Oh, God.
Well,
I'm looking and I think, uh-oh, my game is,
Crooked.
yeah. But no.
What was in my coffee?
Yeah, no. Oh, what's in my whiskey?
Oh, damn. Whiskey.
Oh, ice,
Yeah.
ice, hopefully.
Nope.
say, can you see it? You didn't say on your screen or anything like that.
He
I
meant
know, I
in
know.
game.
It was my poor English. I didn't say it a real proper English way.
You didn't use the right pronunciations.
Yes. I didn't
Oh,
say
you
it with a
know,
cup
if
of
you're
tea
going
in my
to-
hand.
If you're going to speak English, please speak it correctly.
No.
Yes.
I don't have a hot potato in my mouth. I can't speak it correctly.
Oh, that was a German
no,
accent.
that was a German one. I was going to say not.
Nein, das war nicht ein German accent. Das kann ich
Jawohl, mein
nicht.
Führer.
I interrupt. Do we have people who can look for big rocks? Because we have, but it's going down very
The
fast
pile
now.
is shrinking. Yeah, the pile
Yeah.
of rocks is shrinking.
Yeah, because I make
Oh,
a lot of little stones, small stones, and make hammerheads,
damn.
and so we
well,
need
I will
big
start
rocks.
digging here then with who's here? Ah, one Patmosian.
You can also walk to the river because there's still a ton of stones out there.
Okay.
Don't wanna
Oh,
start digging. Do I have to mine or chisel? Because it's slime. Do we need any stone blocks?
Yes, I need loads for my wall. And I can't get anywhere near the bronze and copper to research it.
But we don't want your wall.
You don't want my wall? Fine, I'll pay my wall off then. No, it's gone. It's gone. Look, it's
We
gone.
don't need
I
no
just got a
education.
chisel.
Teacher, leave those kids alone.
Oh, now I
just
don't have the
Gave them the
crucifix.
order to chisel, and you just say,
There's
no,
always
don't build
something.
it.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Be
It's-
careful though. Don't
gone.
give them the order to chill because then they don't work anymore.
Chisel.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Chisel.
Cancel,
Okay.
then we'll start
give-
digging or
um,
something.
Oh, I see. We already have a wall of kilns. That's effective
Yeah.
too.
We have been doing everything with
Nope.
with
Took them
with
off.
clay except crucibles, and so now I cannot research because I don't have crucibles.
We haven't
You
made
don't
any
have what?
crucibles.
They've gone. You said you
The
didn't want
clay is all consumed in other things, and we cannot make crucibles. So we
Okay,
had to.
then I will start digging for clay here.
There's plenty of clay in the north, so that should not be too hard. But we
Dig.
should probably get somebody to actually make the crucibles because right now we're not simply making them.
I
Well,
said
I know.
I
someone
began
on it.
making crucibles, but I need clay. So
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm
I've-
digging
I've
for
got
clay.
crucibles going, but no clay.
Okay.
I'm digging for clay and mining for whatever is in here: stone, limestone, tin ore, everything that's
well,
comes
Nice.
across.
3/4 bronze research. Now, if you could research in more than one kiln, because there would be crucibles, that would be great. But
Almost
That's the way
go
it
to the river, taking all the big stones.
Yeah, I have a bunch of people collecting stones and doing some digging for me. As soon as that is done, I will send them out to go get clay for you.
And prioritize digging. Come on. Chop chop.
And for the people watching in the chat, I'm starting a little church now. Although this is probably already too
who
big.
built the nice bridge over the pit of
Yeah, it looks
limestone?
good.
Shauriel
Really
did.
looks good.
That's a very handy, good bridge.
Oh, there's a mammoth in the south.
I've got the ladder leading into it, but it's a big hole to get across. So I thought I'd put a bridge in over it as well.
Patmos, you're getting attacked by a mammoth.
My train is coming in 15 minutes, so I'll be going. Stay healthy, everyone, and may the force be with you. Thanks, Volodymyr. You have a good ride on the train. Thanks for being here. We'll see you soon again, hopefully. Thanks so much.
Take care. Bye bye.
See you next time.
Arrivederci.
Mom,
Ciao,
why is there a
Penelope.
strange baby in the crib?
revoir.
Dad, you told me to change the baby.
Baby. What am I
Yeah.
talking about?
It's a Cooper joke. Mom, why is there a strange baby in the crib? Dad, you told me to change the baby.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
didn't get it.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Who's
Okay,
drinking the whiskey tonight?
Not
not
me.
me.
I'm silent.
I'm going to look for something to drink because I'm getting thirsty.
You
Yeah,
do
me
that.
too.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I see a bunch of my people gathering stones. There's a mammoth south of the big pit, though. So maybe if somebody can hunt that, so my people can walk safely home with the stones.
Already ordered mine to do that.
Ah, yeah, I see a spear sticking out of him. Good.
You're welcome.
Don't hurt my people, mammoth. What did we ever do to you?
What did your people ever do to you to starve them?
Well, we didn't do that to the mammoth. I were turning my people into food for him. You'd be grateful.
Oh. water shouldn't be that far away on this pit, you know.
It is now down to 5 meters, so still a bit to go.
How do you know what the depth is? Oh yeah, I see.
I just hover over it.
Yeah, 6 meters. Limestone pit, 6 meters, 6 meters, yep. 5 meters, yep.
Oh, come on, guys, hurry up and build this platform.
It's a colorful pit.
Who is making flint axe heads?
Not me.
Not me.
My people can do that, but we don't have flint, I think. I'm gonna look. Flint. We have. Wow. Okay. Waar zijn ze? Where are they? I'm gonna set them on. Yeah.
The flint
Flint.
storage is next to the hotel.
Okay.
In one
I
of those storages.
Yeah. Okay. I put.
Can you
one
dig
on
pits to
screen.
trap the mammoths? I don't think so, Cav. I don't think you
No,
can
no.
dig it. But maybe at
Well,
some
my
point there might
question
be
wasn't,
traps or anything in the
please-
game. But
my question wasn't to make more flint axe heads, but to not make them.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I put
Stop
them
it.
all.
Stop the action.
Yes. Yes. Go.
I'm gonna
Go
make
to.
flint axe pickaxes, pickaxe heads, not
ah,
You
axe
need.
heads, but
You need
pickaxe
flint.
heads.
Okay. I'm gonna set them on pickaxe then. Flint pickaxe.
hello,
yeah.
Spanky. Good to see you. How are you today? Hope all is well.
Continue. Continue this. Yes. Now another one.
What do we have? Tin ore, tin ore, tin ore, tin ore.
Nice.
Rock.
Yes, yeah, that. Okay. Burn.
They're
medicine.
coming in with clay at the moment.
Okay. We have burn medicine. 23. Okay, that's good.
I got
Well,
some.
So what are you going to
We
build,
don't have-
Beramis? Are you going to make a whole new village there?
I'm just trying to survive because there's very little food and resource.
Yeah.
I may come back. Your people have gone anyway.
Most of them, yeah. Oh,
Because we don't have any hexagonal building, I'm gonna build a small hexagonal barrack.
Okay.
Come on, start hunting that mammoth.
I'm starting to plan out a little ostrich church, but takes a bit of time.
In Australia it goes faster.
That too, yeah. But I don't have too many people. Do I have any diggers?
Aha.
Digging. 9. Oh, that's not a lot. 53 on basic cooking. I don't think I need so many cooks.
A lot of resources.
What the hell are you eating? Oh, a gooseberry. Okay.
What else?
Big rocks over here. Spears over here. We can collect them. Collect the stones. Well, not a lot, but collect them.
Doing great, thank you. Yourself? I'm fine, thank you. I see that you're a bit tired. Hope you get rested soon, but nice of you to pop in.
That sounded like you hoped he got arrested.
Yeah, it did to me as well.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Ooh.
I don't make hammerheads anymore because we have 64 in storage. Hammerheads.
Okay.
Good. We also have 28 pickaxes, so should be good.
Yeah. So I stop making them. This one stop also. Yes. Okay, pickaxe heads. I have
What the
two.
hell?
I put 2 on extra. Oh. Okay, 3.
We have so many bones and nobody is clearing them out. They're all lying next to the
Yeah.
crafting areas.
Yeah.
We have so much meat as well.
Yeah.
Well, should I make some spearheads out of them?
Yeah, I have also 2 on that, but yeah.
Well, I can miss one.
Hey, Laura, nice to see you. How are you today? You
Thanks,
slept in
friend.
today. That's nice. Hope you had a good sleep then.
And knives, bone knives. I made also bone knives.
Let's spearheads.
Well, with so many
Another
bones,
type
we can make a
of
lot
the-
out of it.
Yeah. Prioritize.
Bone
Yes,
flutes. Well, make some bone flutes.
this is on prioritize. And yeah, the crucibles, I don't have clay, so they don't make them.
Well, I need them.
Yeah, but there is no clay. So.
Yeah, well, they are. Hey! Oh, my deep started. My villager is starting on one. I just need one to investigate
Okay.
blacksmithing. Just one. Come on.
Just one.
You can
Come.
do it. Come.
The circle is green for the crucible, but
Yeah, well, they're going to bed, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of windows in a church, so we'll don't do windows for now.
I start the solo Sapiens again today, and I picked a world, and I think not nice, 11 people, so I started it. Not a piece of flat land. It's all
Bumpy.
a ladder. So a small flat piece up, small flat piece. I can only build on the flat pieces only storage areas, not a house, nothing.
Aww.
Well, then you have to flatten it out first.
Yeah, no, you have to learn it first.
Yeah, well, you can start there.
Yeah, but I need a house for them.
Well, no, just lay around some of the beds so they can
Give them
sleep on it.
Give them a tent first, and then.
Yeah, a
Have you,
tent.
have you researched thatch?
Yeah.
You have. Well, if you go
Yeah.
onto the thatch wall, thatch hut roof, and
Mhm.
then the second one from the right, large thatch roof, if you put a couple of those up, you will have your shelter.
Yeah, it's a triangle roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And you can put beds underneath of them.
Okay.
It's what we have in
I
the
did-
center of the town. We have just the
Yeah.
thatch roof and then beds underneath. That counts as inside.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have flat space for building that. It's too small. It's all too small. I can cannot build on it.
Oh wow.
So I have to flatten it first, but I have to start over. So it's F world.
But you also
Yeah.
have thatch roof that is the size of a storage.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to the middle of the village now where the fires are, I can show you. You can also build on the slopes a bit, by the way. That should not be too much of a problem. But I'll just map it out so it doesn't get built. But you have these small pieces of thatch roof that you can actually also put up. And you can put beds underneath and it works and counts as an underneath bed.
Oh, okay.
So
Then I will try that.
if you do it somewhat like this. So I can't build the bed now because it's on the slope. So you have to put it not on the slope. But then you can just build a bed, maybe 3 beds underneath one of this. And then they have an
By the
indoor
way, there are
place.
visitors. If you
Okay.
guys want, right by
Yes,
my
but-
hexagonal hut, there is one visitor. The name is Mumawi.
Yeah,
And
there's
you
also
saw
one at the
someone-
hotel.
Yeah, that's one is mine.
Ooh. Hey, Squirrel. Good to see you. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. I'm fine. Thank you very much. How are you? I burnt my fish and chips. Ah, that's a waste, cat. I'll have a very crunchy dinner. Well, at least you hear yourself eat then. But yeah, that's sad. Burning the fish and chips.
Sacrilege.
Okay, sleepy time, I think.
I find
Come on.
playing this game so relaxing that I really love that part of it.
Yes.
It is.
1, 2,
It
3
is.
people joined. 3 extra hands.
Nice.
Right. I'm at 27, so +2 since I started today.
Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, well, they're not making babies, so I have to get them from somewhere.
Be happy.
She's kidnapping them.
Would be
luring
nice
them
if we
in with
could
sweets.
transfer people between tribes. Then I could transfer you some of my people.
Normal speed,
Okay,
please.
well, I got down to 26 again.
Normal
Some will
speed,
die
please.
of old age.
Sorry?
Yes.
Oh, normal speed. It's on normal speed. It was for the nighttime. We can't do anything
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
cat,
that's good. But it is dawn, and there were already people getting out of my beds, and I wanted
Yeah,
to
some
control
people
them.
do that. They are early birds. They get up
Yeah,
very earlier.
Yeah.
And others sleep in.
So what has everybody planned for the week?
Not a lot
Tomorrow.
there.
Not much
Not
by the
much.
sound of it.
I am
Got a lot
coming
of
back from a
appointments.
conference, and I have so many things to do that's actually scary.
Oh, you came back from a conference.
Yeah.
Nice. Want to tell what was about, or you want to keep that to yourself?
No, of course. It's a software engineering conference. It's called C++ now. And we get together to talk about the latest things that we have been doing. It's not an academic conference, but a practitioner conference. And I have plenty of inspiration from people who showed interesting things to do, and I'm going to be working on them.
Nice.
With talking to them online and stuff like that. So I'm going to be super busy.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool. At
Why
least you have
the
something
hell
to
are
do
you-
then.
My Sapien is trying to lit the fire in a cairn. He gets the wood, goes down the stairs Shauriel made for getting in the pit, and now sitting down.
Ah, apparently she was tired from gathering the wood.
What a stupid about them. Yep, that one. Come on, get off your ass and start doing something.
Oh man, I would say that it is 85% research of bronze complete.
Oh, that takes a long time.
Nice.
Yeah. Bronze. It's
The thing is
a
that
lot.
I only had one kill because
You do that. You get
there
the
were no
firewood.
crucibles, there were no
No.
enough
My
ores,
people.
and all complications like that.
Well, you
Ah.
do it.
So
It's a
tough.
green circle, but no one make. No one.
Why is Assigned Sapien not working for the fire lighting?
Pottery. Yeah.
Alright, people, this is just the
said
first
what?
stage of the church, so don't worry about it. It gets bigger later.
I said more people on.
Oh,
No.
I'm so happy. I planted 2 tall pine saplings.
Now you get the seeds from it?
No, they are already planted.
Yeah, oh,
Nice.
yeah, but if they get big, at some point we should get seeds from them.
Mm-hmm.
You can get even more.
I went
Yeah.
to a very, very far away tall pine, picked 2 seeds out of it, and planted them by the tin pit at the edge of the tin pit by the banana. The coconuts, just north of the coconut.
Yeah.
Oh, by
I
the way,
see
we
it.
have coconuts.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Talking about coconuts, Cooper said something. My friend thinks he is smart. He told me an onion is the only food that makes you cry, so I threw a coconut at his face.
Oh, jeepers. I'd like to know where he gets all these from, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm harvesting
It's funny.
coconuts
I have an idea, but
to
Don't throw them. Just
put
harvest.
the theory to the test about whether coconuts makes Patmos cry.
well, people get injured from beetroot, so
Beetroot, so yeah.
Yeah. We saw that last week.
Yeah. That was funny.
Not for the people. Oh.
Wow. Okay, no crucifix.
By the way, guys, you know that all of those kilns need a lot of fuel to
Wood.
keep the burning, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Don't turn them on for lack of a good reason then.
Well, I was trying to investigate, but the fire went out, and now I'm.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a difficult process.
Okay, 90% on the bronze. But if I could have done these in 2 kilns, not asking for much.
There's 2 kilns next to the hotel that are completely unused, so and they're not burning any or anything. They're just standing there ready to be
I
used.
already put the ores in the kiln next to the copper pit, and I cannot make it light up because the fuel is very far.
Yeah, well then I can't help it. I gave you 2 kilns. If you don't want them, then it's done.
There's 10 kilns over on by the storage hut I built.
Yeah.
That aren't being
the
used.
ores, the tin ore and the copper ore are in the one next to the copper pit. So if I change the places of the ores, then I'm just getting the problem worse, not better.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey,
Made a storage there for firewood for branches
There you go.
next to it.
Ah.
there's a storage by mine now that you can fill up with branches and use those for fuel rather than the logs.
Do we
Okay.
have hammers? I heard
Yes,
that
a
we
lot.
had plenty of hammers, right?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
a lot.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
44.
Nice.
Great.
And hammerhead, we have 65. So
I guess.
yeah.
Wish we could run this at speed 2, because then this church gets built.
Yeah, that's nice when you play alone. You can
Yeah.
always go fast. Yeah.
Why not play
Big,
Speed 2? I'd be very happy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
No,
My
it's good this
ADHD
way.
brain would love it. Yes, start making that thing.
All right, bye,
Go,
cats.
you go, girl.
Will you be streaming tomorrow? That's what we all want to know.
Yeah, question mark.
Road Dogg must be getting ready for Formula 1. I think the race already started, didn't it? I don't know.
No, it's in an hour. 10
Ah,
o'clock. I'll be off
It is
at
in
that
Miami.
time
It's
too.
a very good time for me to watch Formula 1.
so I guess we
Well,
have to
I
stop
watch-
then at...
Well, no, you don't have to stop on my behalf. I'll just be signing off.
No, 3 hours
I'm
is a good
watching the
time for the
race.
stream, so no worries about that. That's actually good.
Okay.
And
No
since
problem.
today is Remembrance Day, but tomorrow is Liberation Day, so we have activities in town, so
Yeah.
I need to go to bed in time so that I can take a little one out to all the fun activities.
Yeah.
I love building the verandas on the bridges in Sapiens.
A
Then
question.
I decorate them with torches and stuff.
Patmos?
Yes?
Next Sunday, Mother's Day, do you stream then or not?
I'm not a mother, so...
No, but
will.
I think your partner, your wife, your friend, she's a mother, so I think maybe.
I think I will be streaming.
Okay.
I think it's a very good question.
Yeah, I think maybe for your wife or your girlfriend or your partner, you think I take a day off. I
Yeah.
put her in the flowers.
Well, normally
Take her for a meal.
on Mother's Day, you make the day go different for the mother. But since I am basically the household mother, I do all the household stuff. So I guess that day is for her to do the household for once a year. So I'll be good for streaming.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
okay.
then she has the rights on Father's Day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
That's fine. I don't care at all about Father's Day, so...
Well, I'm not sure if
Oh.
I'd be willing to stream Sunday the 11th because I got a little job to do on that day until 6 o'clock. Have to get home, have to eat, so don't really know if I will be in.
It's okay, and you can always just jump in later when we are there and you feel like it. And if you don't feel like it, then please don't come and do whatever you have to do. All is good.
So it's probably a maybe.
And do
We'll see.
the Americans also have a Mother's Day?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. On the
It's
same day?
in,
Talking
no,
about
it's a
mothers.
Sunday, but it's in May somewhere.
Yeah, that's next
second,
week in May.
Yeah, the second Sunday in May.
Here in the Dutch, yeah.
Yeah, here.
And Father's Day is the third Sunday in June.
June, yes.
Talking
Right.
about Mother's
Finally,
Day.
I am researching bronze in 2 kilns. So to celebrate.
Yay!
Never mind
You
about
do
Mother's
that.
Day.
Yay!
And Kath won't be streaming tomorrow. She will be streaming next Monday, so...
Okay.
Okay.
But somebody had a question.
Yes.
98%, I would say.
No, Shauriel, you were
So within
trying
2
to
hours,
cut
I'm
in.
gonna have
Oh, it's okay.
bronze.
I'm quite happy.
Two- 2 game hours.
Alright. We'll be fine. So what was Shauriel going to tell us?
I had a chat with my son today,
Nice.
Yeah.
and he said, Mum, you remember when we were little and we used to do things that kind of were dangerous? I said, yes. And how you used to go nuts at us because we could get hurt? I said, yes. He says, and you also said that one day we would understand why you get so irate when we jump off 10-foot bloody tall buildings or walls or climb rocks by knotting the sleeves of coats together, believe it or not. And
Oh,
one
God.
of them actually fell 20 foot. Because
Wow.
they used the sleeves of their coats as a rope to pull themselves up.
Oh God.
But I mean, he came home and got a bruised arse, and that was about it. He was very lucky. But
Yeah.
my son turned around today and he says, Mum, I understand now.
Now, just now.
No. Yeah.
He's 33 and he's got a 4-year-old son who loves climbing.
Yeah.
And I thought, that is so apt.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
calmer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Love it.
The big question is, did you bet on it and did you win something now?
Oh no, no.
Oh.
I've always been a great believer that no matter how old you are, whether you're a young child from 5 years old upwards, you make your own decisions in life. If you
Yeah.
don't
Absolutely.
want to listen to what I'm saying, then you will have to suffer the consequences.
Yeah. You learn
And-
it on the hard way. Yeah.
And that's how I brought my kids up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
me
too.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to bring
And
your
I'm-
kids up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
only 44. I'm
Yeah.
only 44 years old, so I'm not quite the Gen X anymore. It's this what's it called? Discutabel.
Millennial.
I don't know.
Millennial.
Debatable.
No, I don't feel like a millennial because my kids get the Gen X treatment here. I got it. They get it.
Yeah.
I'm old school, I'm afraid.
Yeah, me too. If you don't want to listen, you have to feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've always brought my kids up. No matter what decision there is in life, they can ask for advice.
Yes.
And give the advice. You either listen to it and try to
Or on your own
understand it,
way.
or
Or you have to sit on the blisters.
Yeah.
I said, but either way, I said, as your mom, I will always support whatever decision you want to make.
Yeah.
I will always
Yeah.
be there to help you up.
Yeah.
I said,
And always
but
give advice in life lessons. I did it. That was my learning curve.
Mhm.
Take your lesson out of it and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Same here.
As long as you're there to pick them up afterwards and help them back up on the ladder.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called F around and find out.
Yes. And boy,
Offer.
my kids make me suffer.
Yes. Well, sometimes they have to suffer a little to learn something.
Yeah.
No, I suffered.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I was a little
They
bit stubborn.
suffer you.
That's the
Yeah.
price of having kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
I'm
children,
yeah,
little
too.
worries. Big
I'm
children,
proud
big
of every
worries.
single one of them.
Yeah. Well, mine are 11 and 13. So I'm
they're
getting
so
there.
young. Young.
Yeah. Well, the oldest one
Wow.
is in puberty for 2 years now.
Oh.
Jeez, I hope it's over soon.
My children are almost, my daughter is almost 30 and my son is 34. So, yeah.
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 I know.
Little.
I know a lot of male humans that never got out of puberty. So
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband is one of those sometimes, not all of the time. So I got 3 children in the house.
Wow. The men never
Yeah.
do grow up, do they?
No.
Not really, no.
No. On a big no.
Oh dear. They always stay kids.
Yeah, well, a little fun has to be in life, and they bring a little fun.
Little.
A little.
Yeah, little.
Sounds like a supermarket. Little.
A little. Yeah.
The little.
You got that?
Yeah.
You got that over there too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Funny enough, I went to one today.
Okay.
But to be quite honest, I don't think they're as good value for money anymore as they used to be.
Nope. Nope. That's over.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
we're just
we have a
talk-
question in
talking.
chat because Kev says to me, remind
Yeah.
Paramis his birthday needs a date in the Discord, not just a month, or am I being too much of a bot? Well, I don't know, Kev, because it could be that some people just don't want to share the exact date, which is perfectly fine, but we would have to ask Paramis that. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be nice
That
to
was
know
it, yeah.
that.
Just left it vague on purpose.
You left
Okay.
it vague on purpose. Well, why
So
don't
you're-
you put the year of your birth in?
Well, then it gets too precise.
Oh.
But no, everything is fine in our little community. So if people want to share their exact date and numbers, their address where you can send them presents and stuff, that's fine. And if you don't want to share anything, that's fine. And everything in between is fine too. So
I don't have any secrets.
luckily nobody
seems that all
sent
of
their
the
address, so I don't have to
kilns-
send any presents. But
I'll
It
be
seems that
turning.
all of the kilns that we have burning have exhausted the branches because I don't see branches around.
oh
Branches.
Branches.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll send someone out.
yeah, we also need
No, it is
logs
not that,
because
it
we
is
are out of
around.
logs. We have 242 branches according to the resource screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
where
but
are
they're
they?
not anywhere close to the kilns because the kilns.
And we have to make a storage area for them.
Yeah, I said it before. I made
I've got a
storage
storage area
area
right next to
yeah.
the
to
kilns.
the yeah.
No branches. And I will
No
pick up
branches.
branches on this
Wow.
side, so they will have to take it there, because they always take the shortest routes. Pick up. And prioritize.
We also have a lot of split logs in a storage quite far north out of the town, which we could use in town, of course. Don't know who placed it there, but...
I didn't.
Yeah.
I did on the first week.
All the branches are in one of Agudo's storages, next to his path. So Agudo is the one hoarding all the branches and I'm complaining about it.
Well, they are starting to gather the branches here. And if I'm right, they will put it in Shauriel's stockpile.
What happened
think
that I get
Stop burn
blood-
medicine, I think. Yeah, we have 30 here, so I
Yeah,
turn them off.
yeah, I turned it off too.
I take it off, yes.
Well, through all my endeavours, it looks like I may have saved 3 Patmosians. 2 of them are children, so that's quite good.
Oh,
No, 3. What? There's 5, 6.
oh, there's still one
All little
starving, luckily though. So I'm still at 49 though, so it seems to be pretty stable now.
Nice.
What is this?
Yeah, nobody wants to join you because you send them away to die.
Mhm.
Well, finally they understand it. I already have highly trained, well-intelligent sapiens, so I don't need others.
Well, then learn mine to procreate. Because they're not doing it. They need sex education.
Well, you just need to get 2 storages and put some food in it so that your sapiens know you have enough food, and then they will start to breed like chickens.
Mm,
Like rabbits.
yeah.
Well.
Would that make them mother cluckers?
Yeah.
Something like that. He's still awake. How's your village coming along?
Pretty well. I got this wall going. It's pretty awesome. I'm just trying to keep all the communists out.
Well, luckily
I'm
they're
just
not here.
kidding. There's not even any mammoths here, but that's all right because there's like about 3 sides that the mammoths can't get through. So watch them all spawn on the other one.
Well, they are coming here. Do we have any mammoths at the moment?
Don't think so.
Nice. Oh, that one here. Come on, butcher it.
Let me see.
I would want some
Three,
alpaca
three,
meat too. Come
Now,
on.
why can't you do that? Oh,
Well,
logs.
chat, it's taking some time, but the first bits of the church are coming along.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna look.
Meaning the flooring.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
Downstairs and upstairs. The flooring
Yeah.
is getting in.
Yeah.
Oh, the upstairs is for the walls.
Okay.
Ah,
Why do they
okay.
start upstairs then?
Because my sapiens are relatively smart, but not in absolute numbers.
That's so that they can't reach, and then Shauriel has to come so she can reach it. And
No, no, no. I'm going to build stairs and stuff and build scaffolding around it so they can build everything.
Uh-huh.
One thing at a time, and I do need a ton of logs and stuff, but we were out of logs not too long ago.
Is that so?
I've set my people on to chop trees.
okay.
Great.
But how long that will last, I don't know, because my guys are pretty lazy. I must have all the lazy, gluttonous, sleepy heads.
No, I got them too.
We have 563 split logs, so I know where the normal logs went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I love building in wood though. You know, and I can't get the stone blocks yet.
I made a lot of wood
I like-
buildings already, but
I like to build in different wood
Ah.
colors.
That makes it more understandable.
what?
Yeah.
Pat likes making wood buildings. He's built a lot of things in wood.
Yeah.
That's why he destroyed my display, so he could have the wood for his.
You have a display?
Display. Where is
did.
it at?
That my building that you kind of turned into that pitched roof building.
Oh,
You
you mean that hideous
dismantled it.
blueprint that you made?
Oh, it wasn't a hideous blueprint.
It
Oh,
it
wow.
looked like the thing from Satisfactory where you can make the pre-built stuff in.
No,
Yes.
it wasn't. It was actually an entertainment area with all the musical things in.
Yeah,
and
well, my Sapiens
you
tribe
watch
is growing so
Sapiens-
fast, they have way too much entertainment already, so it's no more entertainment.
yeah, it might slow down on the birth rate though. Give them plenty of fruit drinks and music. Do not destroy this one I'm building. It is going to be another music area where they can play their musical
Ah,
instruments.
man.
Oh, can you keep that far away from the beds of my Sapiens?
Oh, I don't give a damn about that, mate.
I heard somebody say that Baramas really loves all the music from the Sapiens, so maybe you can build it next to his village.
Yeah, I heard
No.
that too.
Yeah, send all the flute players to me.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm even decorating it, so, you know.
Where are you running off to?
Leave my things alone.
Leave my things alone.
All in all, you're just another
Another
brick
brick
in
in
the
the
wall.
wall.
What's the multiplayer limit for Bellride when you eventually start that? That's 4, Kev. But I don't know if we're actually going to start that for live streaming. Could also be that we keep that just for fun for ourselves every now and then. I don't know yet. It is a
Well,
lot of
it was
fun, though. So we'll have to see. For now, I have to say today the Sapiens run pretty well. Not too much hiccups and stuff. So
Shush, shush, shush.
there should be
Well, we've only got 8 people.
a few more streams to come. And,
Don't,
well, we are
don't
with
jinx it.
8 people, which is the most that we had for the streams with this game anyway. So
No, it's not.
well,
we
no.
had 11
We had 10,
players.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
yes,
The last-
no,
the last
hold
stream.
on. The 11 was
Not
with
in
the
this
other
one.
save game.
Oh,
This
yeah.
save game, the maximum has been 8 all the time, and we rarely
Yes.
were with 8. This is the first one where we are consistently with 8, and it still runs smoothly. So for
was
now, we
still
can do a couple more
missing-
streams with this.
And we're missing Jessica's not in. And who else?
Um,
Heradev
Heradev.
and Jessica.
isn't in, and Jessica.
Yeah.
So 2 people missing.
What about RDJ?
RDJ
didn't start this
and
one.
Rune, and they didn't join this one.
Nope.
RDJ was actually streaming when we started this one. He was already streaming for 1.5 hours.
Yeah, he was streaming Oblivion.
Yes.
Love that game.
That's the one where Jessica got arrested. It was great. I don't steal.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
She said she had a medical appointment, but I think she's going to rehab. She's been streaming way too much lately.
Weed. Weed.
12 hours a day. That's a bit too much.
She's having fun. It's always fun to watch her have fun. She's very entertaining.
Very true, very true.
Oh, nice building here, Agudo.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
This is xylophone.
Is that the sweat hawk? Where people go when they're sick.
Yeah.
Well, with the fire in the middle, we can always make it a crematorium.
Yeah, or a sweat hut.
Put all
Like
the
what?
elderly
I love it
in
when
and
they-
then let the fire spread.
Sauna.
Don't you love it when they get injured trying to like make bricks or something? It's like
Yeah.
your tribe has discovered if you stick your face in a kiln, you become ugly.
Why the hell ain't that working here? Come on. Just do your
Oh,
job.
for goodness. I went and farmed the freaking pumpkins
Yeah.
to go make some xylophones,
Yeah.
and I managed to get one pumpkin.
Well, you only
Yeah.
need
And I
one,
need-
so.
No, you need
No.
2,
3, I thought.
3, yes, and I managed to get one.
Yeah, they all
Flying
eaten.
here.
Eaten.
No.
Pumpkins.
I've been waiting an hour for this pumpkin. These pumpkins.
Well, maybe
Well,
if you
there's
talk
still a
nicely
couple in the
about the
south.
pumpkins, then. But if you go south of the village, there's a whole bunch of pumpkins next to the road.
Next
so.
to the road.
But you have to talk nice about the pumpkins, otherwise they don't want to be used for your tribe. That's the whole thing. They don't like it when you call them freaking. They start crying.
Well, they
They
are
turn in
freaky.
onions.
I got a lot of chicken.
That is
Is
not a
someone
church building.
Starting. Damn.
I'm just admiring the garden, and I think that they look really good, but larger would be even prettier.
Yeah, agree.
For
Let's
my
go and have a look.
my own playthroughs, I'm gonna try to do hexagonal gardens, and I'll post the pictures to Discord.
Oh, nice.
Well, we have
Nice.
a couple of empty spots in the garden here.
Yeah, we can still make more stuff.
Ah, Burmese.
All right, the sauna is being built. It's looking good.
What the hell are you trying to discover in here? Let me see. What you trying? What you doing here? Item not used, not allowed.
Because you haven't
And the
researched.
good news, friends, is that I am definitively making bronze in 2 different kilns, and one for bronze chisels, so that you can get the hard stone blocks.
Ah, nice. Very good.
Oh.
We got a whole lot of urns.
Yeah.
Who's planning to die?
By Papa.
Yeah, you got to earn it.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh.
No deers in this game.
Nope.
You got alpacas.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can do high speed now.
Well, press tab.
Yeah.
There we go. Zoof.
Yeah.
Hey, my church is done. Oh no.
Come on, run, run, run.
It's
That would
kind of
be-
like a magic.
One of these days, we're gonna do a foundation church
Nice.
with a cross nave.
In foundations. Oh, starvation. Why? There's food enough.
They have to pick it.
Fucking moron.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What a
people.
moron.
I've just seen a Patmosian eating food, so my mission
Too
was
much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
You can use my sled to move food to where Patmos people is attempting to starve.
Yeah, let's not be
Gonna make
cruel.
one
Let's try and
first,
keep them alive for a few days longer and then let them die. That's so nice.
Patmos.
We have over the 70 urns with flour, so I'm gonna make flatbread.
Where are
Because,
those urns?
Under the hut
big-
van-
Yeah.
The
Really can
the
burn
straw
medicine.
hut, the big one.
Flower,
Yeah,
yeah, got it. Investigate.
yeah, a
Sorry.
lot.
Was Shauriel going to ask me a question?
I was.
Please go
Oh,
ahead.
Can you put another garden patch of pumpkins in, please?
I can. What's in it for me?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I'll do it. I'll remove. I have to remove some of the walls so that I have a bigger area, and then I will do that.
Oh,
By the way, we forgot to go back to normal speed, I guess.
no. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm loving it.
Yeah, oh, every time when I pick something from the garden, I replant it.
No, go back to normal speed if somebody wants that.
Anybody?
Whatever is better for
I
the
don't-
stream, Patmos. Whatever is better for the stream.
Oh, it doesn't matter for the stream, but we can get more done if we just speed up. But it's all good
Yeah,
with
why
me,
is
so if
no
somebody
one-
really wants to play at speed 1, then we'll do that. If everybody's okay with speed 2, then we do speed 2.
Where the hell did my diggers go?
Maybe they
They
dag
were
so
buried
far that you can't see them
themselves.
anymore.
No, I got only one.
They buried
Oh.
themselves.
No way.
Oh dear.
Grain grinding? No. We
The
The
don't
only
do
problem is that my people are learning blacksmithing, so the blacksmithing is gonna be slow for the
Yeah, well, I'm not yet
Okay.
there yet.
It's
to do
okay.
blacksmith.
Mine are not learning it at all, so you're always faster than me.
Research can take ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, but
Ooh,
not in
what's that
speed 2.
blue?
Ooh,
Ooh, copper. Now, why didn't I
Copper.
see that colour before?
Copper.
Wow.
I
got the
don't
gray
want that
stuff around
tribe.
here.
There's another tribe, but I see an old people face, so I don't do.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
No.
We
Because
don't do
I
we don't do age discrimination in here, but we don't like old faces.
And he's cautious.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
let's do
want
that.
them.
Hey, Gordon.
Get him in, and get him in hunting, and then he will die as first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 old people. Wow.
Only
Come on.
6.
Yeah, there are 3 already dead. So.
I've got 1, 2, 3. What is all elderly? I got
Yeah, elders.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. Yeah, well, 1 is 54, so he will be
Yeah.
an
An
elder in a
elder,
couple of seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Cirrus. Hey,
Six.
Brandon. Nice of you to join us. How are you both today?
I got
By the way,
9.
Shauriel, I need pumpkins to be able to plant them. So I've planted them, but it says I need pumpkins.
Yeah.
So useless nowadays, you know. Let me go and find some pumpkins. That's
Yeah,
wheat.
well, they're here beside the road.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. You're
Row your
nice.
boat. Come on, gather those pumpkins.
I am not male.
So
Prioritize those pumpkins.
it's okay. Nowadays, females are just as much worth as males, so it's okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
Only when you think about it. Select. Harvest. Select. Prioritize. Come on, get those pumpkins in. Ooh, alpaca.
come on.
Alpaca. 3. Hunt the alpacas.
No. Ah, there you go.
Not eat them. Bring them to storage.
Yeah, that's what I say. They eat them
What
before
the-
they're. Yeah.
Why?
Anyone
Dang
would
it.
think they were starving, you know.
Could be that we are
Yeah.
a little bit low on food in the storage. I think that's it. So
Maybe the cooked meat is a little bit low.
yeah, I'm checking that. We still have 76 cooked chicken meat, but we have only
Yeah.
15 alpaca meat because we can't get the fires lit apparently. So
No, I try it too, but
Branches are starting to come in on my storage now.
okay.
Yeah.
If
That's on me.
one of you can actually harvest the raspberries and the gooseberries. So some of those will
Okay.
go into storage.
Yeah.
I've
My
harvested.
people
Please,
are
guys,
all in.
put out the kilns that you are not using, because what is happening is that the sapiens that fire things are busy with the kilns that are not being used, and then the ones
They
that
go
are used
out. They go
go
out.
out.
Yeah, because of
yeah.
the rain now too.
They will
What
go
rain?
out if they're not being used. Once that piece of fuel has been used up, they will not restock it.
no.
They will, because I think. Well, sorry. I think they will because
If there's still an
Anyway.
order in it, they will. If not, then they won't.
Yeah,
I'm not using any of them.
not me.
I gave up on the blacksmith thingy.
Got
Yeah.
Blacko's using one. And he's using 2. The others need lighting now, except for 3 at the other end of mine. And I think they're going to be going out very, very shortly because nothing's being done on them.
More. I have 28 pumpkins found.
Oh,
So
Perfect.
bring them in.
Where did you find them?
I'm
Where
gonna
did
bring
you find them?
On a pumpkin
where
plant.
did I find them? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Great, loving it. Error,
the-
error.
To the south, to the river, you have a coconut tree,
Yeah. Yeah.
and on the ground, a lot of pumpkins.
Okay.
Nice. Hello,
So I
Pantera
give the
Wolf. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? You're just popping in for a little bit. It's super early there. Oh, how early is it then? Hope you're good. Ooh, Cirrus has to do some paperwork. Ooh, your favorite. Well, you have fun with
Whoa.
that, Cirrus. Good luck. We're cheering for you. You can do it, man.
See you next time.
Just back from vacation. Ooh, Brandon, now we're all jealous. Where do you go to and what did you do? Almost 5 a.m. Ooh, that's early. So why are you up so early? I'm okay, just a little tired. Well, you know, you got up early, so that figures. How have you been? I've been fine, actually. We had a week of holiday here, so everybody was home, which is nice. And now this week, tomorrow is a national holiday, so everybody's free. And after that, wifey has to work again, and little one will have another week of holidays. But all of her friends are going to school already, because every school has different holidays apparently. So I'll be entertaining little one a lot during the week. So luckily I had all the recordings done for this week, so I don't have to do that much on the on channel
Nice.
work. But I hope to have some time for the channel in the evenings, but won't be a lot of channel
Maybe.
work. Just having fun
Are you
with the
planning
kid.
to go somewhere with little one?
Yeah, tomorrow we are into town. There should be some activities and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh well, there are still Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, I know, but she's been having a sleepover party at the grandparents last week.
Oh, nice.
One day with my parents and another day with wifey parents. So, and then she had 2 sleepovers with a friend. And we already went to the zoo, and she went swimming today with a friend. So probably good to give her
nice.
a little bit of a real holiday too, so that she's well rested before she has to go back to school again.
Well, mine came back from their holiday with grandma, and they're wishing they had some more vacation days. Well, they have to start on Tuesday, so
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Well, the
Zealand can
situation
do
of
that.
bronze chisels is improving. We have 2 bronze chisels, so you can make
Nice.
a stone blocks from hard rocks.
Nice.
And I
Nice.
have made a pickaxe head from flint.
Copper?
20.
Flint. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, someone was asking for that, so
Also busy. Very good.
yeah.
So yeah, I'll be busy this week, but not too much with the channel though. But that's fine. I calculated that in, and then hopefully afterward I can do a lot more channel work.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh, so kind of messed up my sleeping. Ah, yeah. Well, hope you can get back into a normal sleep schedule then, Pantera. It was my first vacation in 5 years. We went to Cancun. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
First one in 5 years. Wow. Well, I hope you really got a good one then, and that you had a great time.
Ooh. 3 new Sapiens. That is the old man.
Over here
No,
we're counting
nope,
down
still-
to the vacation.
Yeah, when do
What
you
did
have
you say?
vacation?
I'm gonna go with my daughter to Scotland, 17 August the 17th.
when they
Oh,
start
that's
school here
still a
again.
while to go.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
months. Over the 3 months. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, well,
and then
nice.
in the south, the schools will start on the 17th
Yeah,
of August.
that's good. That's good.
They don't start until September in the UK.
Yeah,
Oh.
lucky you.
Oh, okay.
And when do these? When does the holidays start
July.
and when does it end? July.
July.
So
They have
2
6
months.
weeks. Yeah, they have
6
6
weeks.
weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 6 weeks here too.
Yeah.
Here too.
But I believe this
In
year
Belgium-
there's 2 weeks between two of the regions, which is actually quite
Yeah.
big.
Yeah. And in Belgium they have 2 months. They start
Yeah,
at the
8
1st of
weeks.
July
Yeah.
and school starts at the 1st of September. And it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if the 1st of September is on Monday or on Friday. That's the day they start.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. 8 weeks. I know.
Where is Cancun? Oh, that's in Mexico, I believe.
Mexico.
Yeah, Cancun is in Mexico, very close to the island of Cozumel. That has wonderful
Is that in
things
the
to visit.
Gulf, nearby the Gulf of what is it? Mexico, America? I don't know what
Yeah,
it
it
is
is the Gulf
now.
of Mexico.
Canada.
It's quite
to
quite
Cuba.
confusing at the time.
Yes.
In the Yucatan Peninsula.
We call it the Gulf of Mexico or not the Gulf of America. That's what we call it.
Okay. Keep it by
Yeah,
the old name.
it is in the not Gulf of America in the Yucatan Peninsula.
Okay, perfect.
Well, if Trump has out to do it, it will be.
Well, Trump will die this year.
Does someone hear about that the
Not get
Canada
into politics.
the people in Canada? I don't know.
Canadians, yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
They want to go to the EU.
Yeah, to stop
Well-
Trump from buying
Yeah.
Canada.
Would you-
Culturally,
Europeans
they are
like
more
Canada to
like us
join the
than.
the EU?
Yeah,
Well,
Canada
there was
wants
a
to join
time
the
that
EU.
people
so.
of the EU wanted to go to Canada
Yeah.
or Australia or New Zealand, but not here.
Because Trump will have Canada, so Canada says no. We want to join the EU. Okay.
But
I
yeah, this was
will
enough
not
politics, so
accept
let's
anything.
switch the topic. That's better. Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Okay.
I did say
sorry.
let's not
But
talk
hope you had a great
politics.
vacation, Brandon, and that you had some
Yes.
fun there.
Enjoy.
And you're now off to work
Yes.
soon, or he's just back from his vacation, 8-day vacation.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Sorry.
More elders.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay, what do we put in the hexagonal hut to
In the
make
what
it look cool and beautiful and make it useful? Maybe some
Some bedding.
put some bedding. All right, bedding
Yeah,
it is.
some
Then.
beds.
No, put some yoga mats
it-
in it.
Make it a
Yeah.
sweat hut. Indians use it to cure people.
It's a nice place.
It looks
Still.
great. It really
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
What
very
am I
nice.
I
missing
like
here?
it.
What am I
Us?
missing? What hex? Oh, over there. I see.
Yeah, it really is
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Alton's Gaming, nice to see you. That has been a while. How are you today? Hope all is well. Oh, I like the structure. Call it a hut. Yeah, Agudo made this. He
Yeah.
calls it a hut, so it's now the hexagonal hut. And, well, he can find a purpose for it. I mean, he built it, so... Very nice build.
It's
Cool, I'll have to
very
start
nice,
building
yeah.
something like that, too.
It's the hut.
Gonna put a bounty on Captain
The
Solo
hut.
soon.
Yeah, maybe we can put
Hut,
Jabba,
the hut
Jabba in
hut.
it.
The hut. Yeah.
Hot.
We don't have a hot tub. We have a hut.
Yeah.
Put Captain Patmos in the cargo hold.
But if it's
Right.
hut, we'll get American football players in it. Isn't that what they always
Yeah.
shout?
Well, I would like
Yeah,
that.
actually, the Browns didn't get screwed this draft. I guess there was some kind of they were playing a joke on the first round pick, and he thought he was picked, but he wasn't. And then the Browns ended up getting a good quarterback in the 5th round because he thought he had been picked, and he wasn't.
Aw, poor guy.
Sweetie,
Now he's stuck
I-
being a Cleveland Brown. Yeah.
I don't understand football. Not at
They
all.
should call it. They
Totally
should call
not.
it handball to be fair, but
You don't
Well,
understand football.
There's not a lot to be understood about American football because the word American explains everything. So it's American football. So you don't use your feet. That's basically
So
it.
you use your hands.
Well,
Yeah.
in most
Yeah.
most sports, like if you like in most
Not a
sports, if
round
you physically
ball, but
manhandle a guy,
egg ball.
Egg ball. Yeah.
An
Yeah.
egg ball.
It's American
most sports-
football. So you don't use your foot. We don't use a ball. We have two sticks somewhere in the ground, and that has to do something with scoring a goal. But we don't use a
Yeah,
goal
and you
for
have
it. So yeah,
and you
that's
have
American
the-
football.
It's very
You have to
important that
put the ball between those sticks somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
I don't
in
understand it
most
too.
sports, for like those that are tame in the world, if the one guy manhandles the other guy, he goes in the penalty box. But in
Yeah.
American football, you're supposed to manhandle the other one.
Okay.
it's very important
Anything more
about
interesting
American-
than that, and it would be MMA. That'd be pretty cool. But
Oh, well, that's nice to look at. MMA is great.
we'd all be watching gladiators go at it if we could. Everyone's a bunch of hypocrites.
No. I hate fighting sports. But Akuda wanted to say
No.
something.
Yes, that it's very important that you don't explain anything about American football because the people that play the game, they use their heads as battering rams, literally, so they
Yeah.
lose the capacity to understand any explanation. You see?
That's true. That's true.
Well,
They're actually talking about in normal football where you can actually use your foot and stuff in here in Europe that they should not allow kids to use their heads anymore because there's a lot of head injuries and people getting brain damage from using their head to
concussions
move the
and
ball.
stuff,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But why don't
put a
they just
helmet
do
on it.
Why don't they do what the stupid Americans did and just put a helmet on them?
Yeah, put a helmet on it.
yeah, that doesn't really help.
Well, they're
Mm.
already wearing it on a bike, so why wouldn't it work
There you go.
for a game?
You're
Sorry
making
to
fun
say
of
something
American
serious.
football. I guess it's an easy target. It is, but they made it that on purpose, I think. So
Yeah.
Let me say something serious because it is, I guess, important. The effect of the helmets is that you don't break your skull, but then the injuries in the brain are actually worse.
yeah,
Really?
true.
Oh, okay.
And then my jokes start to make sense.
We do.
And now something positive,
Have
please.
you thought about using wet flax as decoration on that hut if you're going to use it as a medicine place?
Oh, yes,
do
of course. The
that.
wet flax
Yeah.
as decoration.
You could use
Uh-huh.
that.
And the marigolds and the
The
poppies.
marigold
you
and
can use
sunflowers, maybe.
Nice.
those. Yeah.
And some elderberries.
Oh dear. We
You
call that
just turn-
soccer. Yeah, I think so too. We call that soccer too. Of course we have brain damage. Did you see who we elect? Well, I leave that up to you Americans to discuss. We're not going to get into that.
No, done that. Did that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did that. Over it.
Been
Yeah.
there, done that, got the t-shirt. Thank you very much.
That one.
I
Yeah.
thought flax was a seed, is it not? Well, flax can be a seed, but then you plant it, and then normally out of seeds comes a plant. So here we have the flax plant. I don't know if this is actually a real representation of what the flax plant looks like. And you can gather that and then use the branches or whatever from the flax plant and turn that into usable stuff like twine, and you can make a lot of interesting products out of that. But flax is also something that you can harvest. So out of these flowers will probably be seeds again that you can use for oils and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think they can use everything of the flax plant, basically.
You
A
can
lot.
eat them.
Yep.
Yeah, well, and with that she means that you can eat it multiple times. I mean, there's a lot of plants you can eat, but only one time, and then after that you're done. But these you can
No,
eat multiple times.
These you can a couple of times.
Oh dear.
Well, I do that with my sapiens when there's not eatables in the surroundings, but a lot of flax. So I let them pick the flax and eat the seeds so they don't starve.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of seeds that they can eat.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
And I like it that it's
All right.
naturally turned off in the game, and that you actually have to turn it on before they will actually eat it.
Yeah,
So that's
Eat
good.
it, yeah.
What? You can turn it off to eat flax.
Yes? No,
Yeah.
it's
Seeds,
naturally
yeah.
turned off.
Seeds.
It should be turned
resources.
off, and you can turn it
Yeah.
on. so that they can eat
Yeah.
the seeds.
Never really
It's
got
really
into
good.
that.
I have a message though. We are out of raw chicken meat,
Chicken. I just found some.
and we have only 54 raw of cooked chicken meat. So at some point we will run out.
Chicken.
I'm still busy with the alpaca meat, so I'm going to switch one of the chickens over into alpaca to craft that
I will
continuously.
Search for the chicken. Chicken.
We
Well,
do
I'm
have a
still
ton of
trying.
mammoth meat though, so I'll switch one over to mammoth meat as well.
Chicken. Ooh, we got a lot of chicken around. Get them.
See, the chickens are breeding like chickens, and now we have a lot around.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Oh, there's some alpacas too to the left. There's a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. More
Yep.
wool skin.
Yep. Why? Don't want only the cream. I want all alpacas. Come on.
We
Yeah, all
have,
the colors. I like them.
Ah, now we're talking about sports and baseball and stuff.
Too bad I can't see your chat.
We have run out of logs, people. So let's
Again?
Again?
put some
Well, those trees are
some people
down.
to
I'll
do
start. I'll start
logging.
chopping in the
but
south.
Make sure
Chop
to chop and
north.
replant instead of just chopping. Okay.
Yes, yes. I've
Chop
been doing
and
that all the time.
replant.
Ooh,
I got some bamboo with that as well. Because I'm too lazy to pick it out.
quick, run back, cancel the order.
What you doing, Shauriel?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, she's building a very big storage, so that's nice.
Yeah, well, she cancelled an order.
It's not a storage.
What is
It's
it?
a music theater.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. Ah.
Yes.
Storage.
Nice.
Okay.
Storage is underneath.
Do we get some wheat with it to make the music bearable?
Need
So
a
make
wheat.
sure that you have enough tree
This-
felling people.
This is going to be a graveyard
we
underneath for Patmos.
Restock the inventory of logs.
I have 30 people on tree felling.
And I got a
So,
lot of them.
wow.
So
I have got.
My
tree
people are
felling.
still making
Yep.
stuff.
all trees.
If we go speed 2, it goes faster.
Yeah, it
Yes,
does.
please.
Go, go, go.
Go.
I'm
Start
now-
running.
I'm now chopping Agudo's forest.
Okay, that's perfect. I'm in the south. You're in the north.
Fuck,
Yep.
Carcass?
Storage
I
for
found
music
a-
instruments.
Don't chop
Well,
down
then we can
the,
have a lot of instruments if that's the whole storage.
and I
Don't chop
found-
down the coconut
Really?
trees.
No.
Ice hockey. Oh, that's a cool sport.
Come on.
Come on, pick up the spears.
Come on. Don't chop
How-
down the coconut
How
trees.
difficult
Why not?
is it?
Because they have coconuts.
True.
Don't.
Sure.
If you chop them, the coconuts will be there. They don't get lost.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
well,
have
the
to
tree is
replant and
gone.
regrow them, so let's just stand them and... Oh, but if they're not in the village, you can get rid of them. That's fine.
Every time someone says about nuts, I think of this old advert. Cappers take them and they cover them in chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's such an old advert,
Oh.
that is.
I guess we didn't have that one here.
No. It's to do with. Well, what are the rules about saying about shop names and whatever? We're not allowed to. are we?
You're sounding like you're a bit far away. I don't know if you're outside or something, but
No, I
Do you
am
guys
not
like the
outside.
decoration of the hut?
Let's have a look.
I
Where
like
is it?
What was that, Agudo?
oh, there's
The hot
flaxen
pot,
and
if you like.
spears. Nice.
Yeah, I see it. Nice.
How about hanging some of these flaxes upside down along with all the other herbs on the outside?
Can you
Ah,
hang
that
them
can-
up?
Yes.
All
You
right,
hang them
let me
from
try to
the
do that.
roof?
Oh,
Let me try to
okay.
do that.
if you go into
guys-
decorations and stuff, and then you click something to place it,
Hold on.
then you
Yeah.
have a
I'm gonna
button.
put
Then you have a button where you can do refined placement. So you have to press Control and then click, and then you can move and rotate it any way you want.
Oh.
And then you can do that with
okay.
everything basically. So then you can always make something like hang or stick or whatever. So you can have a lot of fun and decorations with that.
Oh. Okay, thank you. Ah. Didn't know that.
I learned from
Now you do.
Ravenswood to
Yeah.
do these.
Sorry?
I learned from Ravenswood to do the rotation of the flowers and stuff. But
Yeah, she
upside down is a little bit hard.
Yeah, it's nice. It works the same as in Planet Zoo. It's cool.
I watch a lot of streams of all the followers here.
Oh, game crashed.
No, you crashed.
The game crashed. I'm still here. The game crashed.
I'm still here.
I'm
Does it
still
work
here.
for us?
Yeah.
Oh, good
Yeah, I
luck
was
with
just
that.
saying
Oh,
to me now.
I'm here.
Now.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, you're right.
Ah,
Wow, this is actually the
Dang it.
first time that the game crashed.
Yeah.
for
Well, that
you.
sucks.
It's crashing on me too. It's not even letting me switch windows.
Wow.
Connection lost. The connection to
Yeah.
the server was lost.
Yeah.
Theros
Yeah,
went
well-
to retry because we have the option to cancel or retry. So
I'm getting in now.
Well,
Well, wait
Already
till Patmos
cancelled.
is in, then we will can retry.
It is
Your
loading
Server
the
has to be up
world.
first.
Oh,
I
wow.
see in your stream that you're loading the world.
Yeah, that never took so long. Ah, there it is.
Wow.
Let's see.
All right, I'm back
There are
in.
like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
Better. Let's wait until you load completely, Patmos, and you tell us who to join, so that we don't join at the same time.
Oh, game crashed.
then-
Again?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, strange.
Oh,
Could be
Yeah.
something
Get the Korea.
in the game.
Okay.
I thought y'all were gonna watch race car driving.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can stop the streaming and we can troubleshoot out of the streaming what's going on.
Yeah, it's only the game that crashed. Everything else keeps running, so it is game related. I'm just going to get back in, but don't try to join. I'll see if it crashes again in a few seconds. If it does, then we'll just end the stream, and then afterwards we can try and see if we can find out what's wrong.
Yep.
If it keeps running for a minute, then we can one by one try to get in, see if that works.
Okay, perfect.
It's good that we had the YouTube video because we can tell
Oh.
Magic Dave and the team that does the game.
It
to look
crashes
at it,
instantly
so-
again.
Yeah.
It crashes
Okay.
again. So it is
Okay, so
13 minutes
that's
to 10 anyway, and I know there's a few people that wants to watch the Formula 1 and stuff. So the game is forcing us to an end, but at a great time. So I'm going to say thank you all very much for playing the game with me, my dear fellow nice, lovely players.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
You're
having me.
welcome.
Yep. Good.
Thanks for
Good
having
night.
us.
It
And
was my hot, the one that crashed the game, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's the hot.
we don't know. But thanks so much to everybody in chat for giving us a great time and for spending your time with us and for making it so much fun to actually stream. And I wish you all a great week. Hope you have a lot of fun. If you have work to do, well, just do your best and all will be fine. Stay happy, stay healthy, and then we'd love to see you next week, hopefully for another Sapiens stream. But we'll have to get this one going again if we will do that. Otherwise, there might be something else or we start a new Sapiens game. I don't know yet what we're going to do. But have a good week, and then we would love to see you all somewhere this week in another stream, I guess. So for now, ta-ta, bye-bye, see you next time.
See ya.
Bye all.
Stay well.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.